Hey guys, welcome back to Ōkami, a game I can't control. Welcome back to Ōkami. It's been about 2 weeks since the last one, just because, you know, one Tuesday didn't work out, and then the next I had a birthday party for my sister, but we're here now. I don't remember practically anything that's happened, but that's fine. How you guys doing, chat, today? Bam Burb. How y'all doing? So let's just get right into it. I did refresh that's the wrong button. I did refresh myself earlier today, because I figured, Ōkami. I figured it would be a good idea to at least see what it was that I was doing. You know, I think that would probably be helpful after 2 weeks. And so, last thing we left off with, we talked to Queen Himiko, and now we have to do something about fighting the water dragon. We have to go somewhere. You can tell that I did a really good skim through, but we have to go somewhere, fight the water dragon, and we have to go to this moving island thing. There's this one island that just keeps moving everywhere, and we need to find it, and that's going to be a challenge of some kind. Happy birthday to Awoken sister. I told my sister that you said happy birthday to her, because I remembered you said that, and she said thank you, Bam. She didn't say Bam, I didn't tell her your name, but she said thank you, because I did say that at dinner. Let's take a look at the map and see where it is that we need to go. I'm assuming this will tell us, hopefully. Is that what that is? No, I don't know. What even are those, like, fan things? It's been way too long, man. I really don't know where it is that I need to go. You know, it might not be a bad idea for us to just go talk to Queen Himiko again, just to get a little bit of a refresher, and mainly for myself after about 2 weeks of being absent from this game. Yeah, I don't even know why. Well, no, I do know why it took me 2 weeks to get back to this, just because, you know, Tuesdays have been getting really inconsistent with me being able to stream stuff. I had mentioned that in my streaming server, and that's why in a couple weeks after I'm finished with Ōkami, the stream schedule is just gonna... I'm cutting off Tuesday, and we're just going to be doing Friday nights. Because, again, inconsistencies and everything, it's just not worked out that well. But that's fine. We'll still get plenty of fun games, fun content, all that jazz. But for now, we can still enjoy the ride with Ōkami every Tuesday night. I asked Scott, that is the wrong way. I asked Scott how many more he thought that I had left, and he said like 3 or 4, I think. Or did he say 2 or 3, 4 at the most? I don't recall. It was something in that ballpark. So we're a couple weeks off from finishing it, but I'm not in any rush. Absolutely not. So are these guys going to stop me again? Yeah, okay. I had to do something to them in order to... I think it was wind, maybe? It's going to turn to night. Okay, what was the new brush technique that I had just gotten? Veil of Mist, right, okay. So this thing that I used last time, it's a weird one. I still don't fully understand the whole thing. I just know that we used it inside that one guy's body. Don't question that too much if you don't know what that means. But it's cool. So let's go see Queen Himiko again, have her tell us wherever the hell it is that we need to go. I still don't even know what this stuff on my map is. I don't know if that's just somewhere I have to go or what the hell that is, but clearly I know what I'm doing. But let's go give her a shout out. That's not what I meant to do. Stand in here, let the elevator go up, and find our exposition that we need to continue forward. I know that we have to defeat the water dragon in some capacity, just how I'm not remembering. Yeah, the whole we can swim in lava thing now because of the charm that we got last time. That's fun. Alright, the really long, convoluted hallway that Queen Himiko has just to get into her room. I don't know why this is necessary at all for her, but apparently it is. And there she is. The control stick would not move for a second. Alright, Queen Himiko. Remind me what it is that I'm doing for you.
Oh, Amaterasu, have you solved the mystery of the water dragon? My prayers here are still incomplete. I need more time. I must entrust the matter of the water dragon to you. It is said that there is a race which controls the beast. They live in the sea beyond the border, in the Dragonian domain.
Right, that's where we had to go. Now I remember.
They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. Okay, now I remember where we have to go. We have to leave the village, and then there's a little path to the right or left, depending on if you're coming or going. And that's where the next path will take us in order to beat this game and defeat the water dragon, which is going to be interesting. So let's just do that. This whole area is still very interesting. I went over the last stream how, you know, she's just got a lava lake there. I don't know how she gets to and from her room, but hey, you know, she does what she wants to do, I guess. She is the queen, after all. This whole, like, how does that not burn the entirety of the tower down? I really don't understand. Maybe she's got, like, an obsidian base around the whole thing with the Minecraft blocks. That would probably do it, I'd say. Wouldn't fit the style of the game, but, you know, it would work. It would work realistically. Shut up, soldier. I've already listened to your talking a lot. That's the wrong way. This game likes to do that thing that games do a lot, like when you're, like, holding up, go through a room, and then you're still holding up because you're expecting to go forward, but then it like, has you turned around, so holding up actually takes you to the door. It's not really a big deal. It's just something that happens. I remember... What game was it that I was about to say 3 seconds ago? There was some game that I said that I had specifically in mind that would do that to me all the time. I don't remember what it is now. Was it Sonic Adventure? I don't know if it was Sonic Adventure. That sounds kind of right, kind of not, so... It was some game that I played. I played a lot of games. I'm sure that more than one did that to me on many occasions. That's just the way that it goes. You know, if you're making a game, you gotta make sure that if you're holding up still from the other room and it's gonna take you into that room, you need to, like, switch the way that your character goes so that they're walking away from the door, not to it, if that makes any kind of sense at all. I guess they expect you to stop holding the joystick after you leave a room, but why would I do that? That would require more effort, because then I would have to take off my thumb of the joystick and then push it back up. I'm not gonna do that. It's too much effort. Not for you game designers. Alright, so this is where we had to go. How's this webcam looking, by the way? I gotta... cord! I gotta scooch up a little bit. Okay. Oh, alright, let's do a fight. It's been 2 weeks. Let's get my skills back honed. Alright, so there's these peacock people. I know that I have to use wind down there. Okay. Yeah, this is doing a good amount of damage. Okay. I surprised even myself that I'm able to still do this. I was probably supposed to use wind there, actually, but who cares? Okay. I forgot that Ami can just do that. It's way too funny to me. It's kind of like chasing her tail, but she's completely sideways, and it's great. You can start doing stuff around the city now, I think. At least some of the stuff. There's a shitload to do. Okay, good to know. We're already over here, so we'll see what's available to us, but I'll keep that in mind, because there was definitely a couple things that I wanted to check out. What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do. But Queen Himiko's ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but I'd give up if I were you, pup. This is the place I have to go, yeah. Huh? Hey, that's a border key! A permit from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. You must be on some very important business, I suppose. I'll open the gate straight away. Thank you. And now we can go in here. I have been wondering what this place is. Suppose we can find out, huh? What secrets is the gate hiding from us? What is it holding? North Ryoshima Coast. Ryoshima. Now then, where's this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. But I'd rather not have to get wet if I can help it. And it's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon or anything. It's just, you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. That's fair, Isun, actually. Ami does swim very slowly. Oh, Waka! Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. Oh, always. The city's air is sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Ami. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big curse zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. Ah, the sea off Ryoshima coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Hey, have you ever painted for us, Isun? I want to see a painting too, actually. Just one would be fine. Pretty, please? Why is the music so intense? Huh? My art's none of your business! Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it. Are you? What? Oh, nothing. It's just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was always his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting of a wood sprite with him. Do you think that he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there's so many unsculpturous people out there. Sometimes it's hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now, make like a tree and leave. Or you could stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Isun hates Waka. I feel like Ami is completely neutral on him. Excusez-moi. You don't have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. Alright, bye, Waka. That was strange. What is this weird, like, radiating thing around me? Is that just my new weapon? Probably. Oh, what? Cutscene. Ah, oh, damn it! That's a leaf nose? Have we gotten a nose wheel before? I know we've had, like, an eye and a mouth. I don't like this. I hate everything about these enemies. Why do they exist? I still don't understand. Okay, that's not what I do. Cut? No. Bomb, maybe. I gotta remember all the different... Ooh, shit. Stop it! Oh, wow, that... Okay! Cut and kill. I don't know what their weakness is. It's not cut. It might be bomb. I don't know if I just got really lucky with the way he was spinning around like that, and he just, like, happened to run into my bomb as it exploded, or what. But I guess I'll take it. Alright, so let's see what else I can do around here. Little area this way. Oop, that's a treasure chest. Let's see what's inside. I hope it's a stray bead. I really need as many stray beads as I can get. Yeah, stray bead! Nice. That entire conversation with Waka just now, like, the only thing that was on my mind the entire time was just, you know how in Animal Crossing New Leaf, you can get those different paintings from Red, or like paintings and sculptures and all that, and then sometimes they're fake paintings, sometimes they're not, and then you give them to Blathers and he tells you whether or not they're fake. Ooh, cats. I think that's cats. Do cats like meat? Cats like fish. That would make sense. But just that entire time, Waka was talking about someone stealing their father's painting and, like, forging, pretending that they're an artist. I know that that's, like, a very loose connection to that whole situation with Red and the sculptures, but it's a connection that my brain made because I have nothing but Animal Crossing on my mind recently. It's getting ever so closer, and oh my god, I am so excited to play that game. Because I've been using my Switch a lot more recently. I feel like I used my Switch a lot the first year, because there was Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, and I was playing that practically. I was playing Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey very consistently over the course of the first, like, year that the Switch existed. I'm gonna get hit! Okay, I could probably cut him, actually. Is it cut? It is cut. Okay, perfect. So I definitely used my Switch a lot the first year of its existence. I believe that was 2017.
I want to say. Then I feel like after that, like 2018 and then most of 2019 so far, I very, very rarely touched my Switch. Like, oh yeah, and of course Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I think that was 2017, I'm pretty sure. So I played my Switch a lot the first year, and then I really cut it down in like 2018, because 2018 didn't really have a lot of major Switch releases, which has been a thing, but... And 2019 didn't really either. There was Smash Ultimate and a couple other small things. I guess Sword and Shield as well, but nothing like... It hasn't been a super, super big release year, you know? That's been a lot of people's thing with the Switch. It feels like there hasn't been too many really big major Nintendo releases, at least consistently, you know? Because there was a lot at the very beginning, then 2016 was there. But the whole point of this story is that... Oh yeah, there's the tree. Is that I'm starting to use my Switch a lot more now. Like, as of the past couple weeks, I guess, really. But, why can't I... Hello? Hello, yes, I know I obtained a crystal. It's not letting me. Guys, help. What is happening? Okay, unplug. Plug back in. Hey, Narwhal, how's it going? Stream's going pretty well so far. Apparently, the game didn't want my controller to work, but it's going pretty swell. We just started. Yeah, exactly. I obtained crystal, wouldn't let me leave it. But so, you know, there weren't too many releases, so I stopped using my Switch very much. But now, and I'm sure there's a bunch of games that I did pass out on that I do want to play. I have a list of a couple that I do want to sink my teeth into. But I started playing Ring Fit Adventure, and so I'm using my Switch once every day for the past couple weeks, give or take a day or two, because you know you gotta take a break every once in a while. Oh, is that? Oh, that symbol means save points. Now I understand. But I know that once Animal Crossing comes out, which again, whole point that I started this conversation with myself. But once Animal Crossing comes out, I'm going to be using my Switch on a daily basis. Like, I'm already doing that very, very recently, like I said. But I'm super excited to just start using my Switch all the time. I also need to buy, like, I want to buy Stardew Valley, because that's, like, a perfect Switch game. And I could just start a farm, and I could actually go really far with it. Now with, like, because I started Stardew Valley by myself. Then I played a little bit of multiplayer with Narwhal and a couple other people. And it's a really fun game. And now with all the updates, I want to experience everything myself. And even in my first Stardew Valley playthrough, I didn't really scratch the surface that much. I did a couple things, but I never went to the desert. I never did a lot of things. I went through the entirety of the mines. I got a couple of the bigger fish. But I didn't do a whole lot outside of just farming and building the relationships, which is my favorite part of the game, so it makes sense. That and the mines. So I feel like if I just have every day, I play Animal Crossing New Leaf and I've just got Stardew Valley, I could definitely start using my Switch a hell of a lot. Yeah, Stardew is good on Switch, yeah, I imagine it would be. They better bring back Froggy. They have to, dude. Also, heads up, the new Stardew Valley update isn't going to be on consoles for a while. Yeah, I figured as much, but I'm not planning on getting it for at least a couple months, and I'm sure by then that update will be there. One way or the other, it's not super important. It's mainly just the concept of having a farm that I can just portably take with me. Because I think that would make it way more easy to keep up with. Because I played Stardew a lot up until halfway through my second year, and then I just stopped. And, you know, obviously having that portability option makes playing it a lot more, especially if I'm going to be bringing my Switch with me everywhere I go because of Animal Crossing anyway. So, I'm just really excited to actually start using my Switch a lot. 'Cause I played it practically entirely on docked mode, which is fine, that's the way I like to play it, but just the concept of having it with me at all times, just popping it out, that's how the Switch was made to be played, and I am excited to just do that once Animal Crossing comes out. That is one of the many, many, many reasons that I just can't stop thinking about Animal Crossing, and that's one of the lesser ones at that. Oh, welcome. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. I have fish bags. We've hardly got any customers at all. Yeah, I use my Switch a lot. I used to use my Switch a lot, but I don't play it that often outside of multiplayer. Yeah, exactly. We're well known for our chef. I'm great at talking. Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. I hope you get to try one of them. I hope so too. Is this just a thing that they have in Japan? Just like waitresses dressed up as cats, and then it's like a restaurant? Because I've seen that there's one in Steins Gate. Is that just a thing? Is that a thing that people want? You actually only played in dock mode for a few days, and then you forget when you first got it. You're always using handheld mode now? Yeah. It seems like there's very few people who use it either, like both docked and handheld pretty equally. It's either all docked or all handheld. I have heard of a maid cafe before, yeah, but like, do they have cats? Do they have cats? Do they like dress up as cats in those all the time? 'Cause I didn't really hear about the concept of a cat maid cafe before that. I'm seeing it a couple times recently. Even this guy's dressed up as a cat. Some of them probably, yeah. You know, Japan's an interesting place. It's a good place, but it's an interesting place. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great Chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope! Alright, this guy is probably important based on this. Cyclone Chef Umi. Listen, doggy, can I bend your furry little ear? There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough! There's gotta be something around here that'd make a good meal. Don't look at me. Oh no. Hey, what are you looking at? Huh? Oh, no, it'd be too much effort getting all the fur off you. Okay. I need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Now, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Okay, dude, okay, Umi. Still, I've asked the fisherman. I can't do any more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for the good news. Team Umizoomi, yeah. Team Umizoomi was known for their eating of dogs. I'm pretty sure. That was part of the show, right? I think it's time to go to Japan. I'll do like a live vlog of Japan. I'll just be in Japan. I won't be a bad tourist though. I'll be a good tourist, but I'll live stream myself in Japan with like an auto thing that just censors everyone's face but mine, because you got to be respectful of the people and they like their privacy. But I'll just stream it and I'll go into a maid cafe and I'll see if there's any cats there. I'll just, you know, every time I see a cat, I'll just like scream really loud. Well, no, that would be disruptful. You can't be disruptful. You got to be respectful. I'll scream internally. I'll just be like, yeah, can we get some cat emotes in chat, and that'll be what I'm gonna do. That's my next step in my streaming career. That's how I really take things to the next level. The cat counter. Yeah, I'll have a cat counter. I'll have like a little button like on the phone, and it'll just, every time I push it, a number on the stream will go up. Just every time I see a person dressed as a cat in Japan, I'll have a cat counter. That's a good idea. Japan maid cafe scavenger hunt. This is a perfect. I think that fits my streams. Wouldn't you guys say? Like, that absolutely sounds like something that fits my my type of game or type of stream. You know, I do platformers, visual novels, and maid cafe scavenger hunts. That's exactly me.
Hey, Urashimi! So you got taken by that porka guy, right? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? If that's true, where's that porka now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? What are they talking about?
It ain't Porka, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace, and he only comes for people worthy of going there.
Yeah, right. Did your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him! Yeah! Get him!
That girl's voice changed drastically.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Only cowards gang up on people like that. Yeah, let's kill some kids.
Hey, who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's go play somewhere else. Yeah! Let's go play!
Her voice needs to change every time. If she ever speaks again, her voice will be drastically different every single time that I give her one.
What do you think those little brats were talking about, homie? What do they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea?
So this is the guy that's probably going to take me to where I need to go. I'll talk to him in a second. I want to take a quick look around. Whoa. Very drastic music change right there. This looks like it's someone's house. What's this? And, you know, speaking of Wind Waker, Narwhal, I have not played Wind Waker in way too long. It's my second favorite Zelda game. No, third favorite Zelda game, and it's been too long. I also need to play A Link Between Worlds again. That's my second favorite. I don't think it would take much of a wild guess to know what my first is. But you know, Zelda games are good. I gotta replay some of those at some point. Yeah, I remember Wind Waker HD was like one of my first Wii U games. That was a magical experience, honestly, because that was before the time that I was like super into following the Nintendo stuff, you know. Wind Waker, man. Oh, dude. Okay, so like Peanut Butter Gamer on his gameplay channel, he did a Wind Waker randomizer. That looked fun. That looked super fun. I have no idea what animal I'm feeding, so I'm just okay. It's pigs. I see. I wasn't thinking about it. It's just because, like, I think Wind Waker was right before the time that I started really proactively following everything Nintendo. Because, like, back then I definitely didn't know of the game's existence beforehand. Like, it was just like Wind Waker HD, and I didn't know the other one existed. Nowadays, I know, like, everything, like, with Nintendo and just the general game industry. I follow that a lot. But there's something magical about going into a game that you have literally no knowledge of. You didn't know that, like, it existed. It's like full HD. It's this wonderful experience, and you just explore everything, collect stuff, ride the winds. It's magical. Any game that can really give you that super magical feeling is just, it's wonderful. Pigs be chilling on the beach, though. They just vibing.
Well, ain't you a fine-looking wolf? Why the snow? What you doing in an old beach house like this, then? I ain't got nothing for you. You can rest here if you like.
I feel like a lot of people say that magic just goes away when you get older, but I'm 19 at the moment, and I still feel like that magic exists. To be fair, not to the same extent, but I get a lot of enjoyment out of that stuff, and there's definitely been games that really just give me that super magical feeling, and I love it. Like, Hollow Knight, for instance, I think that's probably the most recent example. Hollow Knight was one of those super magical experiences. I don't think I would be able to compare it to the magical experience of Wind Waker, but still. That feeling still exists. You just gotta find it. You just gotta sit back and enjoy.
Hey, kid, how long you planning on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Hey, kid! Hello? Anyone home?
Alright, let's bully him too.
Hello? Hello? What are we gonna do?
Any bright ideas for a ball? Let's make him go that way. Or did that actually work? His name is Urashimi. Shima. Must have dozed off. We're gonna do that a lot on the beach. Hey, Cry. Fisherman Urashimi. Or Shima, why am I saying Shimi? I don't know who y'all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I'm up here.
You were sleeping? Really had us worried, hunched over like so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you?
No, sir. I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. To be fair, naps on the beach are pretty comfortable.
Oh.
Well, that's a relief. I haven't been to a beach in at least, like, 4 years, probably longer. Looking dumb.
Anyway, what was that about the castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in?
No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Dragonians and the sea god live there in the Dragon Palace. Dragon Palace is an amazing place. Real pretty. You're telling me Urashima didn't slit his stomach with a knife while hunched over like a true Yakuza? Sadly not. Go to the beach every year? That's cool, Cry. I just don't leave my house, so I also don't really go on a lot of vacations. I'm not much of a vacation guy, I'm sure I've said that before. I haven't been there in a dog's age, though.
Dragon Palace? Land of the Draganians? That's the word that I said. They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so.
Yeah, that's fair. You live in Virginia, so coast state. Definitely. Yeah, I'm like in the middle. The closest beach that I could go to, I guess, would be Lake Michigan.
So just how does one get down to that place, Bucket Boy? How could a big-boned lad like you elude that water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea?
Oh, you live right next to the beach in our wall? Nice. The water dragon was so much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to Dragon Palace. See, like, me and my family go boating a couple times every year, but we don't, like, go on a beach. We just get on the boat and ride on the water. But I don't think I've actually, like, stepped on a beach in forever. I also don't go as much as my family. Usually I'll go a couple times. And they're always pushing to go out on the boat as much as physically possible. Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Oka comes to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace. And just how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over there? Over yonder? I do. That pier is where I met Orca. I was looking out to sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Okay. Thanks. Boat pier. So I think that I need to walk on that pier in order for Orca to notice me. So for now... can I climb waterfalls? I don't think that's a thing that I can do. I don't remember. It's been 2 weeks. Let me check out the rest of this area. There's a little... Oh, there's a person here. I think that's all that's here. Ooh, cows! I scared that one off. Cows don't like meat. Cows like herbs. I have so many herbs, dude. I am never gonna run out of those. My favorite part of Ōkami is just feeding the animals. Yeah, sure, the combat's cool, and, like, the brush stuff is really interesting. And the visuals are super nice. And, like, the characters are funny. But... man, just feeding those cows, there's something about that. This water is really dirty. Is that an island that I can go to? I feel like that's way too far off. I could lily pad there if I really had the determination to do so, but I don't think I do. Alright, so what's this guy? Oh, it's this dude. Hey! Well, there's a face I know. It's been a while, Poochie.
Hey, you're that apple guy who was over at the big drawbridge. We didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here?
That is my legal Bojack Horseman watching stream. Whenever Twitch decides that it'll be legal to do that, because you can't... like, a lot of people do stream watching television and YouTube and stuff, but I don't think that that's something you're actually able to do. Well, I've had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. It suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. Yeah, I know, I'm excited to see Yoichi too. He was a cool guy. He's one of the more minor... he's one of the minor characters that sticks out the most to me. Him and the mayor of the last town. Where they mug the shit water and they can just drink from the clean water right next to them. Yeah, I don't know. Nipon's best archer and his bow, Golden Fire, are still in top form. Here, Poochie. Why not have a bite to eat and relax? He gives you an apple every time you see him. He's so nice. Yeah, I think that... I don't even think I know. Twitch has done a couple, like, marathon things with Pokemon. Like, they played the entirety of just, like, the Orange Island... not the Orange Islands, the Indigo Plateau and all that stuff. But that was something that they did themselves. Because I don't think that you can just watch a television show yourself with your own viewers. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Ami eats a lot of things. She is a sun god, after all, so it makes sense that she'd just be able to chow down whatever she wants. Can I dig this up yet? I can. Ooh, is this a hole? Is this a hole? That... yes, thank you. Is this a hole, I say? Oh, dude, it's... oh, look. Is that one Lucy? Guys, I found Lucy. She's right there. Hi, Lucy. Alright, let's get the birds. Just open up a giant frickin'... like, I just get rid of a rock and there's just giant opening. Dude, is that a hole? That was such a stupid thing. So what else is down here? There's a lot of trees that I can do stuff with. There's treasure chests that I can open. It's not a hole, it's a crevice, I see. A golden peach, which you can sell for a lot of money. A stray bead, which exists. And what is this? Boar statue. Nice. So there's also these trees that I can get some praise from. It's good to know that I just made these bunnies that live down here happy. You can certainly try narwhal. I just sell them. I don't... can you actually eat those in this game? I don't even know. But Definitely, I don't know if it's edible. Depends on if it's made of solid gold or like a gold plating. No, don't eat rabbits. Actually, rabbits are a thing that people eat. It's sad, but don't eat my rabbit. Don't eat these rabbits either. These are under Amaterasu's protection, so don't touch these rabbits. Don't touch my rabbit. I guess we'll be fine then. Oh yeah, apple. See, Ami eats oranges, apples, more apples. I know she eats peaches. She eats ink pots, you know? Alright, up we go. You're gonna steal my rabbit? Don't do that. I'll kick you, Cry. I was gonna say karate chop, but I decided to go with the more simple kick. I will kick you if you get anywhere near my rabbit. With that hungry look in your eyes. Yummy ink gushers. Alright, so let's do one of these. I always enjoy these big fights. This game isn't, like, short with them. Not short with them. The game definitely has a good amount of them, but I feel like it could use more just because they're really fun. Stop hitting your butt at me. It's disrespectful. I don't appreciate it. I'm not doing too good at getting dragon in this thing. Tracking device in your party, that's a tracking device. Tracking device server. I mean, Cry, didn't you literally have, like, access to my address? Because I'm pretty sure you would know my address. You and Spicy obviously was here. But I'm pretty sure I sent a thing that had my address, so you don't even need a tracking device. Yeah, exactly. That was a good time. And I just sent you my address. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal. I obviously trust you guys not to murder me. We met up, so it wasn't really a big concern. Okay, that somehow made a very large tree. I guess it's created other things before. Alright. But no, so don't use that information to come eat my rabbit, Cry. I will kick you, I swear to God. Don't you touch her. She is not to be eaten. She is meant to be fed and loved. Always loved. I mean, Kyrie, they know how to commit murders. They've played DRNA's attorney. Shit, you're right. No, don't tell Twitch chat my address, Cry. That's a bad idea. When's the Scott Soul Gem meetup? Yeah, I know, right, dude? We gotta do that at some point. That would be fun.
Oh, hello, doggy. Have you come to see the cat call tower? You can hear it from here. That cat crying. It sounds so sad.
We're just so far away, Scott, you know? It's not easy.
The tower was built on that island a long time ago. They say there's a huge cat statue at the top. It used to be a real cat before, but after it lived for a really long time, it turned into a god.
I see.
Then it built to the tower to watch over the world from the top.
Kyogre and Scott made cafe cat scavenger hunt? Dude, yes. Scott, let's meet up in Japan and do some maid cafe cat scavenger hunts.
The tower was so high, the cat got scared and couldn't come down. It was up there for so long that it turned into stone at the end.
Was this girl trapped in the monster house?
And it's been alone up there ever since.
Yes, we're gonna go to Maid Cafe and get ourselves one cat girl each. Yes! Perfect! The dream!
That's why it cries like that, even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you've ever heard?
Just a me and Scott Maid Cafe. I don't know how successful that would be, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's somewhere that I can go. Is that the moving island? I get the feeling that that's the moving island. Holy shit. That goes on forever! I was looking up, expecting the tower to end at some point, but nope. That's so funny. That's, I'm assuming, the island that I need to get to, but I need to make a bridge. Because I think that if I tried to go out there, like, I wouldn't be able to. Probably the water dragon would just eat me. Oh, me and Isu just ignore the girls' sad story about cafes. I mean, it's the more interesting subject. How do I deal with these crab things? Oh, that was close. So it's not how I'm doing it. Do you take bombs? That was a bad bomb. Eat this bomb. Okay, I don't know what I just hit, but I should... What? Oh, did I accidentally just run from the battle? Okay, I ran from the battle accidentally. I want to fight those crabs. I need to know how to defeat them. Yeah, I hit one of those things on the side that lets you run from battle. This isn't a crab. You're not a crab. Stop pretending to be one. The worst people in life pretend to be things that they're not. And these guys are pretending to be crabs when they're clearly not. Yeah, you've always been able to run from the battle, Narwhal. I've just never really done it, because the battles themselves are fun. So, you know, why would I run from them? They're enjoyable, and I want to kill the enemies. That's what it is. Oh, I missed. Let's try wind on these guys. Maybe that did not give me anything, but it knocked this guy down, so I suppose that's good. I would assume that it's wind. Oh, was that not one of those? That might have not been one of these guys, actually. So I'll try it with wind on him. That didn't give me anything either. It's never very easy to tell what an enemy's weaknesses are. Either way, let's I guess I'm not fighting those hermit crabs right now, unless this guy. Nope, we're good. Let's go stand on this pier and see if Orca will notice that we're around. Hopefully. I'd like to imagine that I'm worthy as the sun god. Oh, right, mist. I did use that earlier today. I didn't even think about using that in battle. Hey, Orca! Orca! Yo, Orca. Orca. Orca, let me blow you up. Orca, come here. Orca, come on. Missed. Okay, none of that is working and I'm running out of ink. So, maybe it has to be day. Maybe Orca's sleeping. Let's try that. Actually, let me get off the thing just in case the pier. Make it daytime. There we go. Man, wouldn't that be a great, like, superpower to have? Just move it from day to night. Actually, I feel like that might be a problem for a lot of things, depending on how that power works, but some kind of ability to transform time would be nice. Yeah, the mirror fast travel thing, now I remember that. I was looking at the map earlier and I couldn't figure out what the hell those were, but I figured it out once I saw one of the save points.
Something's coming!
I don't think that's just a fish narwhal, I think that's like a orca, or it's more like a... Is that just an orca? What's that one guy who had the really bad... Remember from Finding Dory? It was the stupid one with his... What do you call it? His, like, sensory whatever the hell wasn't working very well. Was he an orca? I was thinking there was a different name for what he was, but I don't think so.
Why does this fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out.
Echolocation, yeah. Ah! Here he comes. Why are you standing like this? Orca! Orca, it's you! I'm not saying that dolphins are stupid, I'm saying that that guy was stupid. It's been a dog's age! I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the dragon's palace? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I think that guy stopped being worthy at some point.
Orca? This is that emissary or whatever of the Dragonians. Dragonians?
Dragon Palace Emissary Orca. Duty's magical. Why aren't you speaking? Oh, there we go. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on. I'll take you to the Dragon Palace.
Hear that, Ami?
Oh no, Isun's gonna get pushed away, isn't he?
I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him? What are we gonna do, Ami?
Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, I guess you already made up your mind. What? Wait, is Isun the one who's actually... Wait, did that work?
This is Orca?
Yeah, not a very creative name. I thought for a second that Orca pushed Ami off and Isun was the worthy one. Like, only Isun can go to the Dragon Palace. This is easily the best character.
Not a very creative name. He looks kind of fishy. Pun intended. Want to hitch a ride?
Ride on Orca? Absolutely.
You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice.
Just plays Isun for the rest of the game, yeah.
You might as well take advantage of him now that he's here.
Isun just like cuts off Ami's tail so that he can use those celestial brush powers. He just leaves.
I'm starting to numb when it comes to swimming.
That water dragon's no match for me.
Yeah, you literally said that 3 seconds ago. Maybe we should have him take us to the Dragon Palace.
I'm afraid I can't do that yet. Oh, why not?
Huh?
We must complete the final ordeal decreed by the Otohime? Otohime? Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace.
Hear that, Ami? Hey, Orca. Is this Otohime chick your boss or something?
Otohime.
She's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace.
I don't know if I've ever seen the word amok written before. I think I've only heard it. I don't know if I've ever heard it spelled, because I definitely didn't think it was A-M-O-K.
So let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is the whirlpool, but it's hidden. Right now, to keep out the evil beings that plague this area, you must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Hear that, Ami?
Oh, Isu just keeps going, hear that, Army? Army? Ami.
Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, this sea's packed with places begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out till we find that whirlpool.
That's an evil-looking mountain. You see that thing over there? What the hell?
Well, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath.
Alright, let's go, dude. So we gotta find a whirlpool. I want to go to that face. That face is where I want to go. I'm pressing A to go faster. Okay, it's actually B to go faster. That's good to know. I could probably go there if I wanted to. But I want that. I want that face. Oni Island. Is that a place that I should know? Oh, that's literally the end goal? It is? Dude, I'm going there. I'm going. Let's go. We're going to the end of the game right now. Let's do it, guys. We're gonna beat the game right here, right now. We're doing some sequence breaking. Oh, that's the movie Island. I see. I didn't know that. Am I even moving anymore? I'm not. Look, I'm not getting any further away. I've just been swimming in this one spot. Like it looks like I'm getting closer, but I'm definitely not. Yeah, that's disappointing. I thought that for sure I was getting closer. I just wanted to go there. Yeah, I know that its location changes every day. I remember that. That's why I didn't see it last time. I forgot, to be fair, I forgot that it was every day. I just knew that its location changed frequently. I'm sorry, Narwhal, I had to give up. I'm sad. I wanted to go inside the thing's mouth. Okay, how do I jump off? Yes. That's how you jump off. Okay. I forgot the button to jump. Perfect. I'm assuming that the whirlpool probably ain't on any of these islands. You know, whirlpool's usually in the water. But I mean, hey, what do I know? Okay, let's get back on. It's protected by a barrier. Anyway, only the water dragon can break. Yeah, I mean, I vaguely remember that based on 2 weeks ago. But, you know, it's been too long. Could be a whirlpool instead of a pool of quicksand. That's true. Let's check out this island. I don't even know if I'll be able to get here or not, but we'll see.
Where's that meowing coming from? I think it's coming from that tower. Kind of creepy, but let's go check it out.
That's the cat that the little girl was talking about, huh? I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be or if this is like an optional thing. Seems like it'd be a weird optional area, but you know, I'll check it out. I don't know, Narwhal. That's a good question. Like, they keep hearing the cat. They were hearing it from the other island, too. Yeah, it's got a really loud meow. Like, that even barely sounds like a cat. I mean, the closer we get, the more it sounds like one, but kind of sounded like an owl there for a second. Oh, so here. There's a lot of islands around here with important new stuff to do on them. Alright, good to know. Let's see what's in here. Catcall Tower, okay. This does not look like a thing that I can climb yet. You could literally fill a full stream with side content you do right now. Ooh.
Sounds like that annoying meow's coming.
In the city and just this place, damn.
From the top of this tower. Look at those paw prints on the wall. Isn't that the mark of the catwalk? It's one of the 13 celestial brush techniques. Wait, maybe that means...
Okay, so we can't do anything here until we get the other celestial brush technique.
Oh, damn it! Okay, at least this thing doesn't have any face attributes.
I get it because I didn't get yet. Okay, I like this like these tiny ninjas on a scythe way more than I like green grass nose. Like, significantly more. Hey, stop catching on fire. I'm trying to kill you. Ow! That was very inconsiderate. Okay, slash. These little ninjas out here trying to be cool. Ow! Oh god, they're icy now. I didn't expect that to happen. How do I have to? Let's just kill you. Oh, it's wind! It's wind! These guys are many elements. That's what's happening. Oh god. Oh shit. Oh god, no. Okay. This is a very interesting enemy. This is extremely unique. No, stop. Okay, I can just keep hitting them until they turn into an element that I like, which is fire, so I can win them out. Alright, that was an interesting experience. That's like a very unique enemy. And to think the first enemy was a banjo demon and facing a scythe wheel, yeah. It was just like, it's been all apes up until a certain point, and then all of a sudden we just got these weird-ass wheels. You think a Catcall Tower has a lot of cat-made cafes? Dude, I hope so. Can I? Oh, I actually can climb this thing? Oh, okay. Well, let me take a look at the ground first. What is that? Well, that's a cat. No surprise there, I suppose. Give the fat some kish, and then we leave. I think that's because of the paw prints on the wall. You definitely can't normally infinitely wall jump. I thought that I was gonna need to get a new celestial brush technique, but it seems like we can just do it. Hello, kitty. Have I fed you? Are you one of the cats I just fed? You're not. Okay, bye, kitty. What a cute little cat. Oh, now he's sleeping. I fed him, then he fell asleep. Cats are cute. There's another thing right over here. Are you a cat that I can feed? You sure are. Surprisingly, a lot of cats in Catcall Tower. Okay, let's see here. Nope, wrong thing. Okay. We're getting a handful of praise. Come on. Maybe celestial breath checking with just a gun. That would be pretty handy, I'd say. It just one-shots every enemy. Would have some uses for sure, some serious uses. Of course I'm gonna find and feed all the kitties, Scott. Who do you think I am? That's like one of the most important things for me to do right now. I'll take another quick look around the tree because I've got to feed the kitties. I already fed that one. Oh, there's another thing here that I missed. So we'll pick that up. Get another praise clover thing. You guys like chasing me. Is this another cat? I fed that one. I think I fed all the cats. Fed that one. There's like 4 here. Alright, well, with that knowledge, let's, I can examine this. There's paw prints in the mark for the celestial brush. Technique catwalk. That means, well, you know our motto, Ami. Leap before you look. Alright, let's go. So if you just spam the B button, you can jump pretty quickly. So that's good to know. Ooh, okay, so go to the left. Oh, jeez. Okay, almost fell. Do not want to do that. Let's see. There should be a little platform that I can stand on coming up soon. Ooh, don't go that way. Oh, what? Is that like a...
Hey, what's gotten into you, Ami? You trying to get to the top of the tower or something? You're one enthusiastic furball.
Yeah, what do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, another... Oh, dude. There's cats all the way up here. Dude, nice. Probably gonna have to climb the whole way, yeah. I feel like it's not gonna be as big of a deal as at least I think it's gonna be. Because I'm already this high up, right? Look at how far that was. Did I miss any cats on the way up here? I don't think I did. Okay, let's go left in case there's not any. Ooh, jeez. Okay, I gotta be maybe a little bit more careful than I'm being. I might need more fish. Oh God, I sure hope not. I mean, the thought crossed my mind, but it's like I have 9 right now. Besides, I guess it won't be the biggest deal if I've got to reclimb this up. It just takes some button mashing. I'm really worried about falling right now. So wall jumping consistently has never exactly been my best ability in this game. Hello, fishy. Not fishy, kitty. I'm so good at talking, as always. See, that's why I need some kind of an emote that's like Awoken tongue-tied or whatever, just because the amount of use that would get, if I get another emote slot, which I hopefully will be at some point, it definitely needs to be something like Awoken tongue-tied, because I absolutely stutter and just am not able to speak sometimes, so it would get a lot of use and be funny. Ooh, okay, that was close. I feel like what happens if you fall is that you'll just get reset back to where the cloud is, like that platform, but I certainly ain't gonna try and test it out after this. Ooh, treasure chest. Okay, so I can... Wait. What? Okay, I gotta go up here. Oh God, okay, that was really scary. Okay. Get a 4th slot, you could probably have some emotes themed on a big game currently being streamed. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. Like, it's definitely either be the tongue-tied thing or that, because I have mentioned before that having an emote slot that we could just switch out would be good. You know, the Attorney's badge or whatever with Ace Attorney, and I'm sure there was plenty with DR, but it wasn't really on my mind, so I don't have any that specifically come to mind. But I'm sure that there was some sort of really big overarching joke with that. Though, to be fair, I think Ace Attorney probably lends itself way more to jokes than DR did. Not to say that we didn't have fun or joke around with Danganronpa, but Ace Attorney definitely has more options for that, especially since we, every game we have the same people through it rather than different people each time, which has given us the ability to have way more just consistent jokes, which works really well. It's really fun. Ace Attorney has been great so far. Anything else around here that I can either feed or open? Maybe both. I don't know what that would entail, but maybe both. Yeah, I do need to see what it's going to take to get my next emote slot. The emotes really aren't my biggest priority, but they are certainly nice to have. Awoken breadstick, yes, that would be good. Just imagine being like a viewer to a new Twitch channel, and you don't know anything that's going on, but you see someone just in the chat put a breadstick emote. You know that there's some rich history in that chat for sure. God, okay, this cat is getting louder, and I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I really hope I don't need more fish, because at this point I am... Ooh, that was a big jump on me. At this point I'm so far. Awoken struggle? No, I refuse. I refuse that one. I just need a gumshoe emote. Every time gumshoe comes on screen, you have a gumshoe emote. I think that they say in the terms of the emotes that it, like, can't be art that you don't own. So, like, I don't think that you technically would be able to do that, but I don't think that anyone would be stopping you if you did either, so... It's just gonna be a big cat at the top. Oh, God. It's gonna be like a... Ooh, God. That was way too close. It's gonna be like one of those slimes in Slime Rancher that are just super huge, but it's a cat. It's just gonna be a tabby cat slime, dude. I can't wait. Okay, get up. Come on, I feel like... Okay, yeah, I did it. What's an absolute lie? Okay, nothing over there. I think that... We're getting freaking high up in this cat tower, dude. There are tons of them, most that are just from games. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't seem like it's a thing that anyone enforces, but, like, it's probably more than likely just a thing that Twitch puts out just so that they're not liable for it. So, like, if Capcom wanted to come in and sue you for... Capcom's one of the Mayday's attorney, yeah. If Capcom just wanted to come in and sue you for using Gumshoe as an emote, then they could. I doubt that anyone would ever really care, though. I mean, hell, my name is Awokenkyoger, so I think that I'm already on that line as it is. Also, Dorito is not original art. That's a fair point. Oh, you can walk on the clouds? That would be good to know, but I'm not gonna test that out. It's not that I don't trust you, I just don't trust that to work. You've obtained mermaid coin. Why would the cats be on the clouds? That sounds dangerous. Alright, so we're on the top of the tower now. Oh, is this a... Oh, that's a mermaid thing. Okay, that's really helpful, actually, so I don't need to climb this entire thing again. You gotta check every single floor, see if there's anything. You see? I would've missed that treasure chest if I just went up the stairs. That's why you gotta explore. I definitely have no plans of 100%ing this game, but it's still fun to do a little bit of exploration anytime a new area opens up. I don't need to get absolutely everything, though. Okay, I'm assuming that that's where the cat is. Can we push the cat off? Can we just, like, knock it down? I think that would be a good idea. This is the maid cafe? Dude, yes! We're finally here. We finally found the maids dressed as cats. This is where I've always wanted to be. Are you the cat? How did you get up here?
Ami, look. There's a kitty cat over there.
I wonder what it's doing all alone up here.
It couldn't have climbed all the way up by itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here.
Oh, maybe, I don't know, let's feed it fish. Okay. Is that gonna do anything for us? Yeah, I don't know how the other cats got on, but as you get up, it seems less and less possible. Also, I feel like those cats are way worse off, because they have a way less real estate to walk around. It stopped meowing. It was just hungry. Oh, shit. Oh, let's go.
Constellation? Here?
I kind of thought, but I wasn't sure. Dude, alright, new brush technique then. Let's go. Let's go. There's only two. What the? Oh, okay. I was extremely confused what it wanted from me there. Do you remember that? Speaking of Animal Crossing, and by speaking of Animal Crossing, you remember that conversation an hour ago where I was talking about Animal Crossing for 20 minutes? Speaking of Animal Crossing, remember how there was constellations of Animal Crossing? I like Animal Crossing, guys. Dude, it's a cat! Oh yes, ED soon. ED soon. Do it! He's gone. Even though it's a god, it's still certainly a cat. Ami. No, Isun! Or are they just playing with him? They're just playing with Isun. Poor guy. He's dead! He's dead!
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch, I observe the world below and its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Habagami, God of Walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. I know that there's probably, like, a bunch of other gods that we don't meet, but why are we meeting, like, the weirdest gods? Like, there's the God of Walls. There was another, like, really specific one that I'm not remembering, but just, like, the God of Walls. Like, what? I'll gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below.
Yeah, the God of Bombs, that was one. Alright, so what's this one gonna do for us? Yeah, God of Mist. I mean, at least God of Mist, as weird as that sounds, makes more sense than God of Walls. It's the God of Walls right here.
Hey, I'm not your personal toy to be played with like that. Wait a sec. That must have been Kabagami, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique?
We meet the god of lamp oil and the goddess of rope. I cannot wait.
And this kitty right here is a messenger of the gods. Here, I thought it was just some stray cat.
Oh, are we finally gonna be able to do crap with these statues?
Whoa, check it out. The statue's starting to glow. Oh, I get it. Gami statue is telling you to use the catwalk power. Ami, put your brush over the statue and draw a line up the wall. That'll let you transfer the god's catwalk power into the wall.
Okay. So that's gonna let me, like, climb crap? That's cool. Hey! Okay. That's what those statues do. About time that we learned.
Yes, yes, yes! Wait, look at that, Ami. The mark of Kabagami has appeared on that path you drew from the Kabagami statue. Now you can climb walls anytime you want, simply by summoning the mark of Kabagami, just like that.
Only where those towers are is a rather remotely used power. Yeah, but we've still seen them decently enough to the point where I'm excited to finally open up some new areas. Pissed on a wall and then you can walk on it.
Just try your new brush technique on them too.
Hell yeah. Achievement unlocked, Kabagami. Dude, so I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3, right? And I found out before that there's no achievements, and it made me upset. Like, there's no Steam achievements because it's connected through Uplay. And I was doing this whole thing just because I assumed, not really just because I assumed there would be an achievement, just because there was like these underground areas, and you have to like, you don't have to, but you can light up these little candles on the wall. And I just kept doing it because I wanted to, because I just wanted to light up every single one of them, even if it was a completely useless one. And I thought to myself by the time I was done, man, I hope there's an achievement for this, for all my hard work. There were no achievements, and I was upset about that. Yeah, I know Uplay has their own achievements, but, like, are they even worth getting? They're not Steam achievements, they're Uplay achievements. Those two things sound vastly different in terms of how much I want them in my mind.
Whoa, that's one big kitty statue. This must be at the top of the tower. Doesn't that wind feel great?
Yeah, it does. And why couldn't we see the giant kitty statue from the bottom? Alright, well, I'm gonna jump off this ledge now. Okay, wait, maybe this ledge is just for this chest. Oh, hey, a sun fragment. I don't know how many others I have, but I'm gonna just do this. Let's see what happens. Goodbye, world! Oh, it's actually letting me do this. Ami's gonna die. Help. Someone, please. Oh, you can walk on the clouds. It's a good thing that Ami does not take fall damage. Even if they're usually the same, if the Steam achievements don't come with them, then I don't care about Uplay. Alright, well that was a fun trek. Okay, there's statues here, yeah. You're really hoping the scout was trolling about being able to walk on the clouds? Yeah, I wasn't positive one way or the other. There didn't seem to be a need to, but I wasn't checking it. One way or the other. And I've been fooled by the likes of you, Narwhal, one too many times. I can't trust Chad anymore. Okay. You know, this is actually giving wall climbing some serious use. And I feel like that is one of Ami's moves that gets the least use out of. Like, I forgot that it existed. Because I used it the first stream, and then I think it was the, probably the fourth one, that I ran into a wall, and I just accidentally used it. It was either the third or the fourth one. I'd completely forgotten the move existed. It definitely doesn't get much use at all. So, yeah, that's cool that it's given it something. But that was fun. I definitely needed that. I assume I needed that. Actually, that very well might just be an optional brush technique, but I wanted to get that anyway, and I'm not really that upset about if it wasn't necessary. Okay, let's save again and be on our way. So we've got Orca down here. We've got a whirlpool to find, as well as some other islands that we can explore. Oh my god, more cats! I need to buy some fish whenever I get the chance. I'm running low. I'm very happy I didn't run out of fish, because that would have been absolutely. Let's see. Transfer from death or full. I've literally never used that, I don't think. Let's take solar energy, even though they're kind of similar in what they do, but who cares? Just because that was the cheapest one. And I need to keep my praise. I need to hoard it. Because every time I see that number, I think, oh man, 183 people praised me. So I need that validation in my life. Alright. Right on Orca, yes.
We've got a whirlpool to find. Yeah. Yeah. We already know that. Let's go find it already. Hiya, Orca. Away.
Let's go. Alright. This music is very adventure-y. I doubt that I can go past these rocks, or at least not very far from them. Yeah, okay. You know, I get... You know what's funny? So I was just talking about Animal Crossing. Well, I was just talking about Animal Crossing, yes, but I was just talking about Assassin's Creed. You know how there's that joke image going around all the time that it's like, you know, AC, Animal Crossing, Assassin's Creed, and it like mixes up the logos. Most of the time it's like it says Animal Crossing in the Assassin's Creed format, I think is usually the one.
What do you think I'm doing, Scott?
But it seems that my life is very filled, like, with that meme recently. Like, that would be a good picture to describe my mindset all the time. Because I've been playing Assassin's Creed 3, and I've just been loving it. I actually, like, played the game 3 days in a row, which is unheard of for me this year. Like, I stopped playing games for recreation in 2019. It's a mix of, like, you know, time, which I have a little bit more of now. I was just really busy, and just, like, me not really feeling after playing anything. And also just because anytime that I would play something, it would be Final Fantasy VIII. And no matter how much I do enjoy that game, I never had any motivation to actually go through and play it. Like, I never had any motivation to get up from where I was and go downstairs to play the game. But now with, you know, with Animal Crossing, now with Assassin's Creed, I've been enjoying it immensely and having a lot of fun. So, you know, that mixed with the fact that I've been thinking about Animal Crossing, like, non-stop as well. Just AC games have been filling my... What the fuck? Is that the water dragon? Ah! Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Okay, we're safe. Holy God. I wasn't expecting that, and I was terrified, dude. I can't even tell you. The music just, like... That freaked me out. That freaked me so out. Oh, God. Go away, please. I don't want to see your terrifying face. Anyway, what was I talking about? I've been really enjoying Assassin's Creed, and I've been, like, actively wanting to play it. Even, like, the minor stuff. Like, just... Like, I've made the decision that I want to 100% complete it for sure. And even just, like, the minor stuff that might even feel more tedious to a lot of people in that game, I've been enjoying a lot. So, you know, going back to play a game that's actually fun to play, and not only playing it because you want to see how the story plays out and because the characters are good even though the gameplay is dog shit, it's a refreshing feeling, to say the least. So, that's nice. Okay. I probably should have tried other things rather than cut on those guys, but who knows. And then, of course, again, Animal Crossing is going to be coming out soon. I'm going to be playing that all the time, and it's just going to be a great time to be a gamer again, you know? I can't dig this? Why can't I dig this? I hate how I was told that you can dig up anything, and then there are certain things that you still can't dig. I feel lied to every time that I remember that. Was there something else that I had to do for this? No, okay, it was a bomb. Apparently my digs aren't as strong as a bomb, but that's only with some rock. I was saying this a little bit before this Scott in DMs, because he's played Assassin's Creed 3 and I've been talking to him about it, but I feel like a lot with those games, and again, I feel like with Ōkami streams, like side tangent on top of my other side tangent, but I feel like with Ōkami streams, I talk a lot about just like different random games. I don't know if anyone really cares that much about, like, at least people who are watching this, like Final Fantasy VIII, and now I'm going to be talking about Assassin's Creed a little bit, but like Animal Crossing, I feel like that's probably a decent overlay between people who like Animal Crossing and who would watch my stuff. At least I like that kind of thing, and it more fits the style of games that I play, but either way. I feel like Assassin's Creed really wouldn't be the same series it is without like a bunch of the side stuff. Because even though it's minor, and I think a lot of people probably just skip over it and plays for the main story and all that jazz. And I'm sure that the side stuff is important to a lot of people as well, but I feel like to me, it's just that's part of what really makes the game serious. The micromanaging and all that, on top of the, fun ways to assassinate and the sneaking around and all that jazz. I mean, games that aren't super dialogue-based are usually easy to talk about random stuff, and are fitting for that. Yeah, exactly. It works. I don't think that's a problem. I just noticed a pattern. Hey, there's money in here. Maybe it's one of those divine springs, because that's the whole point of streams, right? I'm here putting myself out there, and I'm talking about the things that interest me. And as of right now, that's Assassin's Creed and Animal Crossing. I'm a big game guy, so I've got a lot of thoughts to say about video games, so it works. Visual novels like DR and Ace Attorney are super dialogue story based every second, so it's hard to talk about random stuff. Yeah, exactly. I like that kind of stuff, but these streams where you can just talk about whatever are also really fun. I know that I'm not streaming on Tuesdays after we finish Ōkami, at least for a little while. I don't know how my schedule is gonna come up and how things are gonna change, but we'll see, I guess. But I will miss those like streams where like Hollow Knight had that a lot too. You're just doing different stuff, and you can just chat and talk about whatever the hell. Hey, there's money in here. Maybe it's one of those divine springs. The god of the springs is said to help those who toss in some money. Never expect to find a divine spring here, though. Oh god, how much is that? 40,000. How much do I have? I mean, 40,000 is like barely gonna put a dent in my wallet, and I don't spend money on anything. This is probably gonna be a waste, but fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it. You tossed in 40,000 yen. Whoa, check it out. Spring got all sparkly. Spring must love money. I bet something good will happen if you make a bigger offering. What? I already made the biggest offering. I'm not putting in more money. Something good ever comes out of having too much money. Why not cleanse your body and soul by tossing some in? I need to spend 120,000 yen? Is it? Okay, I guess let's do that. I've got more money than I know what to do with, so I'm not gonna miss it. So let's see whatever the hell this is. You toss in 40,000 yen. Oh, what? Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Wasn't expecting this at all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Bakugami, feel a kindness flowing from within you. I had grown weak while you were away, but now my strength returns. You may now create 2 cherry bombs. Ooh! Use this power well. I don't know how often I'm gonna use that, but it sounds nice. Bomb Piggy's back. Alright, let me just leave without getting the chest now. Bakugami's cherry bomb technique just got more powerful? Just think about what you could do with 2 cherry bombs at once. What's 2 bombs? That's like more than 1. Dude, I know. It's crazy. Let's try it, Ami. Create a cherry bomb and then another right next to it. Okay, first let me open this chest. Cherry bomb 2, okay. Alright, you guys ready for 2 bombs? It's time. It's time for 2 bombs to coexist. Oh yeah. Give me that. How beautiful. I don't know what that's going to do for me, but I'll gladly take it. I can't remember many occasions where that's been an issue. I can only think of like one very specific thing, and I didn't know that. I'm pretty sure during that situation that I didn't know the other bomb was still active, so I doubt I'll use that too much, but hey, I'll still take the upgrade. So let's get back on Orca and go to the next... Oh god, he's still here. I was really hoping that guy'd be gone by now. Welcome to the Awokenkyoger streams, everyone. I'm a huge wuss in every capacity. I screamed when I was playing A Hat in Time. That is still like a moment that resonates with me. That's like one of... Go fast, please! That's one of the moments in my streaming history that really resonate with me. Was when I screamed in not in Hollow Knight, in Hat in Time. Because that's ridiculous, but it's super me, so I feel like that's a very classic moment. There's a couple other ones that really sit when you think about them. Like the See No More Glasses, we referenced that last, was that? That was not yesterday, that was a couple days ago. Sunday when we were playing Jackbox, we referenced the See No More Glasses again, because you gotta. So it's just that's somehow stuck around, and it's amazing. Of course, there's a lot of moments in DR as well. Not as many with Ace Attorney, though. We've played significantly less of that so far. But there's definitely a lot of DR, like, especially reactions-wise, that absolutely sit. And, definitely think back and go, that was a good, well, sometimes good, depending on the specific situation for the DR there, but, you know, sometimes good, sometimes sad, but most of the time, very memorable and good to look back on in most cases. But it's fun. I'm sure Ace Attorney has and will continue to make some of those amazing moments. Evidence is a Struggle is like one that everyone else loves, but that just, it doesn't annoy me or anything, but it's just like, God, every time I hear it, it's like, no, stay away from me. It's funny though, so it's cool. I'm trying to think of any other like really good ones. I think I had mentioned at some point, what series was I playing? I think it was A Hat in Time. In A Hat in Time, I mentioned how, was it A Hat in Time? I don't know, it was some series I was playing, and I was like, I feel like there are certain stream series that are kind of just instantly classic. Some are hit or miss, and they're fun, but, you know, they're not, like, super, super great. But then there's a couple that I just feel are classics in my stream history. Like, The Wolf Among Us, even though that was way, way early on, and I didn't have really that much viewership at all. That's a classic in my eyes. Hollow Knight, absolutely. Hat in Time, absolutely. And then, you know, there's stuff like Let's Go Pikachu, and a couple other ones that I'm sure I'm forgetting. But, you know, those kind of stuff where it was fun, and I definitely don't regret those streams at all or anything. But I wouldn't consider them, like, classics as I would some others. Oh yeah, DR. Danganronpa is the classic. That's the thing that really, like, quote-unquote got me off the ground, as if I have a huge amount of viewership now, but I've got a couple people who are consistent, stay around, and you know what? I appreciate all of you who've stuck with me through that. But that DR is definitely the series that got me those couple consistent viewers, and it's my favorite game series. DR2 is my favorite game of all time, so it's no question that that's an absolute classic for me, both from a streaming standpoint and also just from a game standpoint. Am I gonna have to give more money to this thing? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have no money anymore. Okay, this is less, I think. Oh, this is 60,000? Okay, thank you, Scott. You tossed in 20,000 yen. At least it's not 120 like I thought it was gonna be. Oh yeah, Persona 5 is absolutely gonna pull in new viewers. There is literally zero doubt in my mind that Persona 5 is probably gonna be the most viewed thing since DR. Like, no matter how good Ace Attorney is, and it definitely pulls in more viewership than most other things, Persona 5 is gonna be on another level, I feel like. It's just, it's, oh, hello, ooh, sword mouse rat thing.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all.
Yeah, Ace Attorney's definitely brought in a couple new people. Not to the same extent as the era, I think, but it's not to say that that's a bad thing on it. Ace Attorney has been amazing so far. I love every second of it, and it's exactly down my streaming alley. But, you know, and I'm not ungrateful for the people that come in, obviously. I appreciate every person who stops in for one streamer who continues to show up on a bunch, like, you know, while you're here for practically all of them. And it's fun. So, Ace Attorney is fun. I forget where I was going with that, but DR is an absolute classic. Ace Attorney is obviously, I feel like the bigger series are pretty much just, they're going to be. And Persona 5 is absolutely going to be a huge experience. I don't really know to what extent yet, because Persona 5, I don't know how long that's going to be. I don't know, like, anything about the series. I have no idea what's going to happen. That's all in the future. But Persona 5 is definitely something to look forward to. And we've only got a handful of Ace Attorney streams before that. I really do need to get on buying my Persona 4, my PlayStation 4, in order to play that, because, man, that's going to be something. That's going to be the first PlayStation I ever owned.
I, Tachigami, can feel the kindness flowing from you. Our reunion has restored my power to its former sharpness.
Oh no, Narwhal. I am super blind into Persona 5 right now. Like, I'm going into it. I know... It was a joke that I made a while back, but there's 3 things that I know about Persona. There is... Joker is a character. Personas exist. What they do and everything else about that, I have 0 idea. I know that they exist, and I know that there's a talking cat. And that is the 3 things that I know about the Persona series. Like, practically. There's a couple other small things here or there, but like... That's the only 3 things that I know for certain, and like, that's nothing. So I am super blind. I'm very good at going in blind with things. I think that's just a known fact at this point. I am the master at going in blind for everything. And I'm completely blind with Persona 5, so that's going to be a fun experience to go through. Oh, the power slash, huh? I thought so, based on the sword. Use the skill well. What is this going to do for us? Oh, does this mean that we're going to be able to break stronger rocks? Stronger rocks? The bite of Tachigami's power slash got more powerful? This is going to be extremely helpful. Do you think it's going to do more damage to enemies, too? Bigger sword. So you can cut hard things you couldn't cut before? Boy, I can't wait till you try it out. Dude, I am also excited about that. There's a couple different reasons why I'm good at avoiding spoilers. I'm just like... I think a good bit of it is luck, but really, I have this, like, sixth sense in the back of my head that if I see something that's a spoiler to, like, anything, I'm able to just avert my attention and just forget about it. Because I don't get a good enough look at anything like that if it ever does come up in, like, my timeline or if I see it anywhere. You know, there's of course a couple exceptions. I've obviously gotten spoiled on things before, but for the most part, I can see something and just, like, shove it out of my mind. So the dragon playhouse is a whirlpool that's hidden right now to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Ōkami. Yeah, we already know that. Let's go find it already. Hiya, Orca! Away! So the water dragon is here again. So I'm just really good at avoiding spoilers for all things. It's just a natural talent, I guess, if you want to call it that. I'm just really good at that. And it's very helpful for when you want to go in and enjoy things. That's about all you knew when you got into Persona, but then the other games had the major spoilers for you. Yeah, I see. I'm trying to think of anything that I've ever gotten majorly spoiled on, and I don't really think that there's many things that I could say. One of the few things that come to mind is that I knew for Mario Odyssey, spoilers safe after 2 years. I feel like it's pretty safe after 2 years. I did know, because of a YouTube video that a lot of people were complaining about, that I just saw on my feed, which, again, usually doesn't happen, but I saw that you could capture Bowser at the end of Odyssey, which was kind of a bummer, but not, like, the biggest deal. What else did I know? Thing is, even when you get spoiled on major things in games and stuff, it doesn't even take much away from the experience. I don't know how it happens, or the events leading up to it, or the small things and stuff. Yeah, that's totally fair. I feel like with me, the ending is, like, there's 2 things that I value a lot in games. Obviously, it's not the only 2 things, but, you know, big things for me are the ending of a game. For a long time, I was always like, you know, I knew that endings for games were important to me, but I never really, like, said that. But I've come to realize that, mainly because, you know, how everyone's like, oh, the ending isn't important, it's the journey you get there, and that makes total sense. But, you know, just for me, the ending is super important. I can't help the fact that that's just the case. If a game has or an anime or whatever has a bad ending, it leaves a sour taste in my mouth with it, because the ending is just... That's like what I think of whenever I think back to anything, is the ending, unless I'm thinking of a specific event. And just, you know, thinking where the characters are going to go forward, and that's why an ending is so important to me. You know, like, DR2 is my favorite game. It has, like... Oh! We're fighting this guy again? Okay! Why do I need to keep fighting you? DR2 has, like, one of my favorite... Probably my favorite ending in anything, realistically. And then Xenoblade 2, my second favorite game. Very close to how much I love that ending. So ending's incredibly important to me. And the other thing that I do, like, really, really love whenever I'm, like, watching anime or playing a game is the surprises that come with it. That's really important to me. If a piece of fiction can surprise me, just give me those, whoa, what the fuck moments, you know? Just like it really just, something comes out of nowhere. Ow! Comes out of nowhere and you're just like, oh my god. But then, like, the gears start turning and this, like, big plot twist just makes total sense with everything else that you've been trying to figure out. I love that kind of stuff. So, spoilers for me would be a much bigger issue if I wasn't so good at avoiding them. And I feel like it wouldn't necessarily ruin any experiences, but it would for sure hurt them by a long shot. Okay. And so those are really important, which is why I'm glad that I can avoid spoilers so much. Oh, like this that you had to go? Yeah, exactly. Like this is a surprise. We fought this guy one other time. I just like dug down a rock and all of a sudden I was fighting this giant ass boss again. I don't know what I have to do to make him happen. You see, that's like a big surprise. I wasn't expecting it. It's not like a super big plot twist and it's like, whoa, what the fuck? But it's stuff like that is what I really appreciate happening in games. And Ace Attorney's been doing that a lot recently, so I've been enjoying that. Oh god, I was looking at chat, you asshole Spider-Man. Don't you have to like stick your ass up? How do you do that? Hey buddy, you stick your ass up. That was a stupid line, I'm sorry I said that. Okay, apparently he doesn't like ink being... Ace Attorney, you somehow barely had any spoilers as well, which is super cool. Yeah, definitely. I know literally zero things about the Ace Attorney series, outside of like how one or two characters look and the fact that like, I don't know, you wouldn't even consider that a spoiler. Like Edgeworth has some games, that's not a spoiler. That's just like the fact where the series goes. So I know functionally nothing about. Oh, you know what? I think I know. I think I know what I have to do. I have to burn that bomb, maybe. Yeah. Can you do that again? Okay, thank you. Oh no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Ooh, come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I can use the hooks. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Oh wait. I gotta go from plant to hook first. Forgot about that. So I'm pretty sure you only need to do 3. Oh, crap. No! Stop! Okay. Last second, I was able to do that. So let's... That was so bad. Okay, let's cut all these. Cut again. Cut again! No! Damn it, okay. I almost one-cycled it. I probably should have just tried for the cut again. I didn't know how much time I had. Realistically, cut was probably a faster option for me. Anyways, I gotta go UCH with Burp, so I have a good stream. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Narwhal. Fun conversations. Have a good time with Ultimate Chicken Horse. Alright, so we need this guy to drop a bomb again. Or at least pick one up. I don't know why it took him so long to do the first time. I don't know why I took out my brush there. I'm not the best at fighting this dude. Like, I can do it. It doesn't take me more than 2 cycles. But he's not the absolute best. Not the absolute best, but I'm not the absolute best at doing this. Okay, so that, and that. Okay, there we go. And I think if I cut this, should be gone. Nice. This boss just keeps coming up, and I just don't expect it every single time. It's really funny to me. Alright, what did we get from that? Alright, bad time and horrible damage, but we got some money at the very least. Alright, we got something in the treasure chest as well. Let's see. Oh, another one of these. Is that 3? I feel like that's gotta be 3. Nope, it is not. Perfect. Alright, up we go. Awesome. Alright, so I think that we have like one more island that we can explore. At least that I'm aware of. Ooh, there's a treasure chest right there. Don't want to miss that. It's like, yeah, it's that one. I don't even know if it's an island that you can go on. It's got a giant willow tree on it, so yeah, it's probably a safe assumption that you can walk on that. We just can't see the path up from this side. God, look at that mountain, dude. That mountain. Yeah, its location is definitely changing. Which is a really cool detail. I didn't even realize that was the island. Is that the that's the main island over there, I think. So maybe we have 2 more islands that we can check out. Yes, I know I need to find a whirlpool orca. Freaking fish. Okay, swim there as fast as possible. Oh, okay. This is way closer than I thought it was. Never mind. Okay. Perfect. So what's on here? There's an enemy there, which I don't really care about. Pots that I can break. Perfect, perfect. Nice. This game has been an absolute blast so far. Okay. It's I mentioned before, it's got really funny characters. I think I was kind of saying it in a joking way. Since, I don't know, but the characters are really funny in this game, the dialogue in itself. Like, they're funny and also just, like, good characters at the same time, which is great. Then, of course, you've got the general combat and the whole brush techniques, which is just amazing. Just absolutely perfect. And just like everything else. It's just fun, really. When it boils down to it, this game is fun, and that's what you would hope for. I think that's where I just was? Yeah, it is. So, is there any more islands that I can even see around here? No, okay, maybe I thought there was another one that wasn't this island, but I guess I might have just been mistaken. In that case, we have a whirlpool to find. Oh, there's someone at the end of the pier first, actually. Hold on. Who is this? Fisherman. Hi there, pup. Some folk worry about the water dragon and all, but if you're gonna fish, you've got to fish in the seas. All you need is a stout resilience against the vast raging sea. If you got that, you hardly even need a line. Yeah, right. That chef, Umi, wants me to catch him something special. Only one fish that bill. The king of the sea, the marlin. I'm gonna haul in a big one. Ooh, are we gonna help him fish? And give him the big guy the shock of his life. Hey, pup, you know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman would kill for that rod. That's the marlin rod, the strongest in the world. Oh, good thing that I had that, huh? The rod that tough, or the rod that tough. There's no fish you couldn't reel in. Even the greatest king of the sea, the marlin. Be nice, pup. You know that rod belongs to me. Well, you were robbed of the marlin rod? Okay, I was gonna say, you aren't asking very nicely. I'll give it to you anyway, because I have to. But, like, that wasn't very nice of you to say. Give me 1 second. I gotta blow my nose, and I don't want to do that on camera because that's gross. I'm also gonna mute my mic. Bet you weren't expecting me to come from this side when I left from that side. I know, I keep you guys on your toes. I gotta keep you all excited and enticed whenever I stream, you know? Alright, well, we were just robbed of our fishing rod. Let's help this guy fish with it. Oh, I gotta... Okay, mic's still good, so let's fish. Let's see what this marlin rod's got, huh? Guess you'll want to stick around to see this, right, pup? Watch him fish. I'm not interested because you're an asshole, but let's do it anyway. What is going on with this? Of course I can fuck you. Okay, Ami, we got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the pole to the fish. Let's catch a big one. Yeah. I love how these fish lines don't even have a pole. Hey, I got a pole. The only thing they are is a pole. Man, you know what else has fishing? Animal Crossing. Just like, you know, there's fishing in that game, you can catch fish, and it's fun. It's just fun. What is that? A striped snapper? Alright. Yeah, they don't have any actual lines, it's just a pole. And, you know, Ami draws the line, and also she controls the fisherman somehow. Oh, a starfish? Okay. Is this just like the Finding Nemo tank? Are we catching the Finding Nemo fish? You know? Hold on, because we're catching a marlin, yeah? Is that really a Finding Nemo reference? There's no way. There's no way.
It looks like it's gonna be a big one. This has gotta be a big old marlin.
Because, you know, Marlin, Finding Nemo, main character's name was Marlin. He was a marlin. I'm pretty sure... No, he was a clownfish. He was not a marlin. Marlin was his name. That was actually there was a pretty big joke about that. Is that a swordfish? I don't know what a marlin looks like. There's a couple pretty big jokes about the fact that he was a clownfish. He was like, "Oh, be funny." Marlin's like, "That's not a thing. That's racist against clownfish, actually." And then everyone was like, "Oh, fuck you, man. You're not funny. You're supposed to be a clownfish." And for a fish society where every kind of different, like, breed and kind of fish are living together, they're pretty racist. Racist-ass fish. Finding Nemo, this ain't okay. We need to boycott Finding Nemo for being racist. The, like, 20-year-old movie Finding Nemo. I think that's important to do right now. That's where we as a society need to go in order to progress. We need to boycott Finding Nemo for its racism, so then we can be less racist as a species ourselves. Can you tell that I'm trying to just talk until I finish fishing this thing? Because this line is not going very well. And I just need to keep talking about fish racism until I can actually catch this fish, but it's really not working out too well. Okay. Was that it? Alright, fish racism gotten rid of, and I think that is a marlin. Alright, I had no idea what a marlin looked like before this. I think whenever I heard the term marlin fish, I just thought of Marlin from Finding Nemo, so I kind of thought that they looked like clownfish. That is not the case at all, actually. I especially didn't expect them to look like this. Take a look at this! The mighty king of the seas, the marlin! It finally it finally hits the sand. It finally has a stand. I've been fishing here in Ryoshima for a good few years now, but I've never bagged one as big as this before. No time to waste. That prima donna chef will only take the freshest fish. I'll run this over to him right now. See ya! Alright, so we're gonna have to go back over to the maid cafe and see what he's gonna do with that fish. Hopefully he doesn't make me as a side dish, but I suppose we'll see. Is that a clam that is... Cut this open. You obtained Steel Fist Sake. Sake brewed with the spirits of the seal. Temporarily increases stat. Okay. So, hopefully we can find this rope soon. Aw, damn it. That would have been cool if I was able to actually jump right into it. The camera controls for this game definitely do not make for precise platforming. They definitely suffice for, you know, normal stuff, but when it comes to trying to land in a very specific spot, it doesn't do it too much good. Is that the island? That's the island that I saw earlier that I didn't know about. So I'll check this out, and then I guess I'll check out that one area over there. Yes, you know what I mean by over there. There's a little place of water that I haven't checked out yet, and the whirlpool might be there. So I'll look there, and after that I guess I'll just head back over to the island. Maybe the fish guy will tell me what it is that I need to do. Okay. Nope. Pressing the wrong button to jump, because I'm so good. Alright. Made it up nice and easy. This is probably just going to be a clover. Yep. Still worth it, though. Every little bit of praise helps. And I think I should have enough to upgrade something. Yeah, definitely. Let's do this again, solar energy. Solar energy is really cheap to fill, actually. I don't know why I haven't been doing it more. I guess to be fair, the other stuff is probably more useful, mainly because I don't ever really run out of health. But I'm in a mood to spend as much praise as possible on the cheapest things today, apparently. Hopefully the water dragon doesn't show up. Oh, there's a clam there. I couldn't even see it, but I hit it somehow. Give me that bullhorn. No, give it to me. Give me. No, no. Oh my god. This is garbage. This is absolute garbage. Give me the bullhorn. What? Okay. No. I refuse to accept that. There we go. Let's get back over here. I doubt the whirlpool is going to be this way. I've been here before. Yeah. You know, because I feel like it's not just going to be, like, in the middle of the water.
what do I know? This is where I just was. That's where we were fishing. And I definitely feel like if I were seeing this whirlpool, I would have seen it by now. But that's fine, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Nothing out of the ordinary around here. So I guess I'll go back to the maid cafe, see what the chef has to say for himself. Okay, God, this trying to grab stuff on this fish is very unwieldy. But it's fine. So I should be able to just go through this little canal here, yeah? Seems so. Wait, no, this is not a canal, this is like a little river. I can't even go into it? Strange. Okay, well, I want to bring Orca back over to the pier just because I'll remember where he is then. I don't want to, like, lose the guy. Have I been there? What is that? I don't think I've been up there. I'll have to check that out. I don't know how I missed it. You know, we can just leave him here. That'll be fine. He's like by the beach anyway, so it's not like it's gonna take too much to really find him. Let's cut this. These shells are much easier to open and get the stuff from, you know? Much easier. Giant incense burner. So I want to see what... Can I cut this now? Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I can finally cut those freaking giant-ass rocks that I've been trying to cut for this entire game. That's fun. That's very satisfying to do. So I need to get up here. Maybe there's like a cat statue somewhere that'll help me get up. Maybe. I can check over here. See if maybe there's one this way. Ah, yep, there it is. Perfect. That's why I haven't gotten up there yet, because I needed to check this cat statue. I'll also make sure to remember... Oh, okay, I need to draw a whole line from that way, huh? Not a problem, though. Not a problem. Let's see what this new unexplored area has in store for us. Not much so far. We got a little treasure chest here. I hope it's a stray bead. Give me a stray bead! Ah, damn it. It's just a dog statue. Just some weird-ass statue of some dog that I don't know. Oh, meat bag. I should remember to stop at a merchant in order to get a fish bag. Ooh, tigers. Tigers like meat. Pro tip, if you ever see tigers sleeping, don't bark at them. Just as a forewarning. Ōkami can do it because she's a sun god, but I get the feeling that you watching are not. So don't bark at tigers. Don't bark at tigers. They will kill you. They will just murder you right off the bat. Can I light these birdhouses on fire? I can. Oh, I think someone didn't like that. Okay, I made weird ass faced Hawkman upset. What the hell are you weak to? I'm gonna try and burn you. It didn't work. I'm gonna slash you. Run away! Oh god, mist maybe? Okay, mist slowed him down, but didn't do much else. Bomb. That didn't work either. Maybe if I burn. Did that do anything? I don't know if that did anything actually. It really doesn't seem like it did anything. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm... Oh no, so I didn't take out his cigar. That's what I was trying to do before with him. Oh god, he took out... Oh, what the hell? What is this enemy? Can you stop existing, please? You're kind of scaring me.
Okay, apparently this is what happens in Japan if you burn down a birdhouse. You get attacked by a giant human-faced Hawkman. Can I slash you? Oh, there goes a little bit too late. I get the feeling that time-wise wasn't that great. Yeah. Damage was okay, but time was not good. Huh? Someone there! I apparently did something. This is Watcher's Cape. It seemed the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool galaxy was visible from the Cape Strip. Is the Whirlpool a constellation? Whirlpool galaxy? Why did I say it like that? It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. But since the demon-shaped island appeared out of the sea, there are more and more monsters about, and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. Well, I think I know where the whirlpool is. I'm here in the hope that I'll be able to something. But shooting stars are rare now, not like before. If only a star would shoot across the night sky. Then I could make a wish upon it. Wish upon a star. It always comes true. Even the Whirlpool galaxy might appear in the sky again. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars? Yeah, no, I'm gonna burn some more birdhouses. That sounds like a better time to me. I miss the birdhouse. Okay, that one did not spawn in a murderous man. It only happens if you do it once. Good to know. Before I look up into the sky and do that, which I'm assuming is going to actually show us the whirlpool that we need to find, I think that I want to see what this is. Watcher's Cape. Oh, this is Watcher's Cape. Let's see. It says, when the Whirlpool galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. Didn't Orca say the entrance to the Dragon Palace was a whirlpool? But I didn't really get this when the Whirlpool galaxy spins part. Okay, so this is the entrance. Yeah, right here is where the whirlpool is actually going to happen. The whole picture kind of looks like a windmill or something. Why is this place called Watcher's Cape anyway? Used nothing to write home about. I don't know. Let's make wind happen. He mentioned a windmill, so I thought maybe that was a hint to use wind. So let's go stand next to this guy and create some stars. See what we can do in that front. Hello, Mr. Watcher guy. Oh, okay. It's daytime now. That's not what we want to happen, I don't think. Let's turn it to night. Why is the game so nice about making it nighttime, but it's so bad with certain circles? I'm here in the hope that I can find something. Why don't you sit there, you stupid dog, and watch me look at the sky? Star. Star. There! A shooting star! I've got to make my wish right now. I wish that the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past, and that the Whirlpool galaxy was visible again. It worked! What a surprise! That's it! The Whirlpool galaxy! My wish really did come true! Ah, yes, I got praise for no real reason, but cool. I guess he indirectly praised me. He just didn't know that I was the person who caused that to happen. I was standing right next to him the whole time. I guess it's a good thing that he was standing there. Dude, that's freaking beautiful. What did Isun say before? The view's nothing to write home about? Well, that apparently it was. Wow, check out that whirlpool of stars. It's like a huge windmill in the night sky. They say the Whirlpool galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. If so, the Whirlpool entrance should be somewhere under it. Sea looks pretty calm to me. And the Whirlpool galaxy isn't even swirling. What do you gotta do to make that Whirlpool entrance appear? Oh, I think I know, Isun. I think I know. Windmill galaxy!
I think you're onto something. Maybe we're supposed to blow that starry whirlpool round and round. Try it again, Ami. Keep using that wind power of yours.
I don't know if wind would be able to affect stars like this, but I mean, hey, whatever the game wants me to do, right? There's the whirlpool. Nice.
Look! The whirlpool entrance to the Dragon Palace. The Whirlpool's galaxy's bringing it to the surface. Okay, Ami, it's about time we go on down to the Dragon Palace. Let's go teach those Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping that water dragon on a leash.
Alright, well, before we do that... Oh my god, it's still just spinning out of absolute control. Look at that. That's really interesting. So before we do that, I do want to go talk to the Cape Man. The Cape Man? What am I talking about? The chef dude? I said Cape because, like, he's on a... Like, is this Ryoshima Cape or is this Ryoshima Coast? I don't know. Anyone who lives on a cape is called Cape Man now. That's what you officially have to call them. Apparently, according to me. Where was this place? I think it was in this loading zone. Ooh, stay away from me! Damn it. Well, guess we're fighting. Seems like it's just this guy. So not that big of a deal, not that big of a deal. Come on. And bam. Where are we at? Time, meh, damage perfect. Which is okay on my part. Let's go over here. I don't know if this area is going to be like a town or a dungeon. I suppose we'll see. If it's a dungeon, I might want to save it for next time just so we can have that whole thing. Plus we can do a little bit of side content beforehand. But if it's like a town, I can explore it and that won't really be an issue. We can figure it out. Hello, cat lady. I'm here to give your master fish or something. Oh, wait, I've already delivered it.
Hello, doggy. Feast your eyes on this lively wiggler. That awful water dragon has scared all the fish into the sea. But just look at the size of this marlin.
I need juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do.
Only the freshest will do. Now that I've finally got my hands on some fine ingredients, it's time to sharpen up my knives and my skills again. Seeing as you're here, doggy, why don't you stay and watch? It's not often I get to fish as good as this one. And not often you'll get to see a knife skills as mine close up. Enough chit-chat! There's no time to lose! This freshness can't go to waste. It'd be an insult to the fish. Stand back, doggy. The great Chef Umi is about to unleash his cyclone slice!
Okay, dude. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh. Okay. Do I have to do it like a specific way? Okay. I think that helped. It didn't help. You suck! Uh-oh! This is bad. Thanks to the recent lack of fish, I haven't had any practice. My skills are so rusty, I can't even whip up a cyclone. I gotta wind him.
What's this guy trying to do?
I don't know what he's talking about cyclone, but... Isn't that the mark of Kazagami? Got a Galestrom back there? What does wind have to do with the cooking? Doesn't seem like wind blowing here would do much. Okay, let's try it again, dude.
Stand back!
I'll try to do that symbol. I don't know if I have that, even. It looks like the mist icon, but with 3 lines instead of 2. But he's talking about becoming a cyclone, so... Maybe he just means, like, wind? Oh, is that a thing? What about just normal wind? Is that a brush technique that I just forgot existed? How did you do this before? Did you actually just do this, or did you just have a god standing behind you every time? Whoa! Whoa! Woohoo! My best handiwork ever! My skills were getting a little rusty, but now I've reached new heights. I've matured. The fish must be quick. I mean fresh. The dish must be quick. If I sharpen up these blades, I'll be serving up a whale next time. Yeah. Oh, hi. Amaterasu. Origin of all that is good is mother to us all. Apparently, we're just upgrading all of our celestial brush techniques today. My power had diminished while you were away. But that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. Were you just watching me? I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Dance like a raging whirlwind. Okay, what did you do? You make a better warrior than a chef, the way he wields knives. Hey, I just thought of something, Nami. Whirlwind, that other power of Kazagami, is pretty intense. I bet his enthusiasm was what awakened it. If I could do that to a marlin,
just think if he could do that to Marlin, just think what it could do to those pesky monsters. Okay. So this is a new celestial brush. This is very interesting. New celestial brush technique, rather. Yellow mist. Is that gonna like show up here somewhere? Let me look for Kazagami, or whatever his name was. Galestrong. Okay, so yeah, it's the normal wind, but now I can do 3 lines. Oh no, the food! No! The food disappeared. I was gonna eat it all. Damn it. I can't believe that the fish just left. Now he's not even gonna be able to serve it to anyone. He's out of food already. And I couldn't even eat all of it. This is garbage town. Okay, where is my orca? I think I left him over here. Orca, where are you? Does he just go back to the beach? Or the pier, rather? I already opened up that clan. Hopefully the water dragon doesn't come for me in these 2 seconds that I'm in the water. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, treasure chest that I missed, it seems. I will gladly take that, though. And yeah, it seems like Orca went back to the pier, which I suppose makes sense. He'd probably be pretty easy to lose, so if you go into a house or anything, he just comes back here, which is cool. But I suppose now we can take him inside of the whatchamacallit. What even are those? We can take us inside the whirlpool. Ah, while we have Death Mountain looking over us. That's totally the name of that. Right on Orca. Hey, Orca, right away. Alright, so it didn't need to give us the whole spiel that time. That's the water dragon! Okay, so I think that the whirlpool is over this way. Yeah, it's right there. Don't come near me, please. Oh dear God, I'm gonna die! Run away! Someone please help me! Oh God. You do not swim faster than that dragon, Orca. You do not at all. Down I go into the depths of the sea, where I'm probably gonna drown. Dragon Palace. This place looks interesting.
Finally, Ami. We made it through that whirlpool down at the bottom of the sea. This must be the Dragon Palace in the Kingdom of the Dragonians. Their leader, Ōkami, controls the water dragon. We better not let our guard down.
This is pretty. Dude, okay. Actually, though, look at this. That is beautiful. Holy crap. That's stunning. That is stunning. I appreciate nature in video games more than I appreciate nature in real life. Like, if I saw a whirlpool in real life, I'd probably be like, yeah, you know, that's pretty cool. But you see it stylized in Ōkami, that is stunning. It's gorgeous. It's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. That's a very me statement, I think. It sounds about right. Let's see an enemy is afraid of me or something. So let's save right here. I'm really good at saving the game, so... Okay, right there. It's been an hour since we last saved? Doesn't feel like it. Okay. Security guard.
Halt, you white beast.
You have a very, calm voice for a security guard.
What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? You talking to us? The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name.
Are these people mermaids or are they just people?
Who do you think we are talking? Who do you think you are talking to us like that? Besides, you're the ones who let that water dragon run amok. I'm Isun, wandering artist and the protector of Queen Himiko, ruler of Seion City.
The way that he worded that, like, it could be misconstrued that Isun is the ruler of Seion City, which I think that he absolutely did on purpose.
Now hurry up and go fetch your leader, Hime, for me. Chop chop! I've no time for lowly servants.
Okay, Isun.
Himiko? Queen Himiko from Seion City? Then that white beast must be... Hey, what are you two babbling on about? You gonna go to Hime or not?
This way, O beast of white. Her Royal Highness will receive you in her throne room. Oh yeah. Bye, ladies. Alright, let's get this water dragon out of the surface, I guess. This is literally just like that one eagle area, you know, the Eagle Hotel or whatever, the bird place. This is literally just that, like practically copy pasted with some extra hallways, less doors, but you know, whatever, it's fine. It's just the exact same layout, I suppose. This turtle? Oh, since when did they let dogs into the Dragon Palace? Still, I'm not one to turn my nose up at the customer, even a dog. This is the palace's treasure vault, and I'm the vault keeper, but everything's got its price. See? Wanna buy anything? Yes. Okay, let me buy some fish bags. I need a lot of fish bags. Those are the most important thing to me right now. So we should be all filled up on the bags and stuff. I could buy a couple more meat bags just because. And then let's see what I could sell. I could sell practically all of these. I don't really have any reason to keep the fish. I don't think I want to sell any of my tools, but I do have a lot of treasures if I could just throw directly at this person for a lot of money. I need to make up for the money that I lost from the shrine offerings or whatever you want to call them. I have a lot of how many crystals did I have? What? And I have 4 pearls. Alright, well we're back up to a crap ton of money, which is always nice. And I kind of wish I didn't spend all the money before on the other things just so I could see how much my total would be right now. I'm assuming that that's an elevator. This is another door that we can go into, and there's 2 other hallways at the bottom that I want to check out. Ooh, treasure chest, this is mine. You obtained exorcism slip S. Hello. This is the Dragon Palace, a sacred place, inhabited by Ostrogonians since ancient times. And our first guest in ages is an animal like you. Nothing predictable here in Ryoshima, I suppose. Okay. What do you have to say? What on earth's happening to the Dragon Palace these days? The Water Dragon's going mad and the forces of darkness invading. There's no end of worrisome things going on. Yeah, apparently so. Hello, man standing at table with octopus on head. Canine visitors are few and far between here. Presumably the gods allowed you in then? I see. You're no ordinary wolf, are you? No doubt you're part of some plan Otahime devised. You'd better hurry to the throne room and meet with her. Okay. So, let's check out the other places on the first floor. Then Otahime, Ortahime, whatever, should be up there. Oh, hello! Bombable wall behind the stairs. This is exactly why you always check these things. Oh, hole! Okay. I found another hole, guys! There's been a lot of these recently. Okay, so let's do this. Raise up some trees, get some praise for praising up the trees. That should really work. What the hell? That's a big boar. Well, let's feed him that fish. I meant to do meat, but apparently they like seeds. I gave them literally all of the wrong things. Okay, let's get this food before it despawns, even though there's literally no reason for that, as I am full health and practically always will be. I guess it's more the astral pouch that the food fills up, but I don't think I've ever used the astral pouch. Because I think that only happens when you, like, die, and I don't think I've died in this game yet. It's not a very difficult game. The combat's incredibly fun. It's definitely one of those games where it's, like, hard to master, but it's not hard at all. This boar is freaking me out. Okay, so let's take all these chests, Godly Charm, which I do not care about, and a Kutani pottery. Can you tell that I am very not Japanese, nor I speak it at all? No matter how much anime I will watch, I still will never be able to say every Japanese word pronounced correctly.
Okay. Ami and her teleportation by growling powers. Back in full swing. So let's go talk to... Oh no, we had some hallways to check out first. Am I restricted? This leads to the Water Dragon's garden. The Water Dragon lives there, but it has become violent. The Dragon's palace won't stand a chance the dragon was angered. So only our own people are permitted beyond this point. You must turn back. Okay, suppose I have to. Then what's over here behind door number 2? So he's got like a shell on it. Beyond here lies the Soothing Spring. It's a place of relaxation for us Dragonians. So only our own are permitted beyond this point. You must turn back. Wow, that's racist. Fish really are racist! God damn it. Even though these are just like women in like shells, but you know, fish are racist. Huh? Oh, it's you. Hime invited you, right? What on earth does she want with the wolf? At any rate, she's upstairs in the throne room right now. Alright, up we go. Let's see what she's got to say. Ooh, this is all pretty and very familiar looking. Hello. Achievement unlocked, Dragonian Dilemma. Welcome back. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You are in the kingdom of the Dragonians now.
I couldn't care less who or what you are. All I'm interested in is the lady sitting on her rump over there.
Isun, why are you an ass today?
That's your leader, right? We'll have some choice words for her.
Yes, it is I, Hime. I have to say my name really weirdly because there is no way in hell that I can say that word naturally out of my mouth. Ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians. Leader of the Dragonians, Hime.
Anyway, we wanted to ask you something. You know that water dragon that's been running amok lately?
Amok is Isun's word of the day, huh?
It's not under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash?
Scott, boobs. Yeah, that was what was running through Isun's mind at that exact moment. I guarantee you, because that is what Isun likes, as we know based on a couple different interactions both with Sakuya and Rao. You know, anyone really.
And what's with you sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate?
The Dragonians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Oh, she knows me.
What the? You know about Ami?
The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It keeps the peace by pacifying chaos wherever it rears its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. Yeah, I know, I gotta do city side quests. I'm talking to Hime right now, though. I'm definitely gonna do those at some point. We'll figure out a good spot for it. Oni Island, the dark palace of ancient legend, suddenly disappeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was just too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces, but the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. I mean, it should be more than one trip. There are 2 things you can easily take care of now. Some more you can leave for later. Makes sense. The water dragon nearly fell in the face of his onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces that pulled from him back from the sea, leaving behind the chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon.
So you're saying with control of the water dragon...
We never had control of the water dragon in the first place. It is our guardian deity. But its madness now endangers us as much as everyone else.
You gotta be kidding me. The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Only Island? What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us?
Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all is gone as the Dark Lord planned. Okay. Would you like to listen to Her Royal Highness once more? Again? No, not really.
We don't need to hear all that stuff again. We can't break the barrier on Oni Island without the water dragon. Himiko prayed so long and hard to locate the dang island, and now we can't even get on it. Come on, Ami. You're a god, ain't ya? Don't you have some secret weapon hidden up your sleeve?
Please, wait. It is true we cannot control the water dragon. However, there is still a way to harness its power.
There is? Then why didn't you just say so?
It is a deed of last resort, and fraught with grave danger. Alas, it is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu.
You probably want us to go tie a leash around the dragon, right? Well, we're not gonna do anything crazy like that. It's not like we couldn't pull it off or anything. Right, Ami? I mean, Orca would probably help us out, right?
This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the dragon orb.
Dragon orb? What's that? So you're saying that we can just forget about the water dragon and go hunt for the dragon orb thing? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're treasure hunting pros.
We already know the location of the dragon orb. It lies in the belly of the water dragon.
I thought so. I thought so.
You must enter the water dragon's body.
Come again?
The dragon orb is the essence of the water dragon's power.
Isun only likes to enter female bodies, okay? Isun is not prone to entering dragon bodies. He may have done it with that one old dude that one time, but that was just a one-time thing, okay?
With it in my possession, I could easily break through the barrier. That protects on the island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws? And retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects on the island.
Now wait just a second here, lady. Go get some orb from the water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts?
That is the only way left to break the barrier on the island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws, and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects on the island.
Whoa, slow down there, sister. I make it a habit of never saying no to a pretty face, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this chick here or what?
So, of course, Isun's banking on Ami saying no, but Ami never says no, so...
Bummer! Well, the boss is What? But Ami?
Oh, great Amaterasu, your compassion is truly as deep as the sea. And you are ever quick to decide. This amulet will allow you to enter the water dragon's garden.
You obtained a shell amulet. Water dragon's garden?
That is correct. The water dragon makes its lair in the garden here at our palace.
Here? At this place? The thing lives here?
It does, but will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we would come out alive if we entered its lair, but I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the dragon orb. I shall pray for your safe return.
Okay, well, I kind of thought that Ami was gonna have to just jump into its mouth. We still might need to do that, actually. I don't know.
Look at this mess we're in now. Why are you always so eager to please? I'll forget it. Let's go get that barrier-breaking orb.
The water dragon's garden should be around here somewhere. So let's take a look at what this is in the first place, I suppose. Let's see what's got in store for us. I believe that the garden was this way. This was actually the spring, I think. Oh, never mind. This was the right place.
You've got a shell amulet? Sure you have the permission of Otohime. Forgive my rudeness. You may pass.
Oh yeah, it's the sun area. It's just filled with an orange void of sorts. Oh, hello, you. Spring up, spring. Low. Spring up, spring. Low. Oh, she's got more to say.
It is I, just me. Or the others singing something different. The water dragon's causing havoc now that it's settled in the palace. It snows so loud, and every time it stirs, there's an earthquake. I don't know if that's why, but our swirly-whirly spring dried up. And us dance troupe girls have been ordered to do a water dance. But this dance wouldn't get any spring flowing again. No, I say we need to smash through the rock under the spring. If we hit water, that would get the spring going again. If only someone would help and dig a hole where the spring was.
Yeah, I'm definitely planning on doing city things before going into the dragon's mouth. I'm just checking this whole thing out. Hello, dancer.
Spring forth, spring, la la la. Spring forth, spring, la la la. So, Doggy, which one of us is the prettiest?
Ami, doesn't it look like we've been meeting lots of girls lately? I mean, how long has it been since we ran into a guy? I only half hope they don't take advantage of me.
Okay, Isun. I get the feeling that Isun really enjoys this whole area. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that Isun's having a good time in this room.
Spring forth, spring, la la la. Spring forth, spring, la la la.
There's nothing the Dragon Palace dance troupe can't do by dancing.
Cool. You guys say the same thing?
Spring forth, la la la. This is the swirly whirly spring, a twirly whirlpool of happiness. Its waters make amazing things happen to you. It'll spring into action any time now, so don't go yet.
Okay, this is someone I haven't talked to yet.
Spring forth, spring, la la la. Spring forth, spring, la la la. Hey there, cutie. Wanna dance?
Man, I can't believe that I wasn't able to answer that girl's question about which one of them is the prettiest. I should have been given, like, a choice. Like, you know, just like a little circle, and I could choose who the prettiest was. And it would do nothing except make the others feel sad about themselves. No, I know, Scott. I said that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just talking to these people. Okay, I want to get up there, though. Can I? We gotta be able to get up there, yeah? Right, because you can't do the one jump. Can I, like, rejuvenate that? Is that a thing I can do? Is that how that works? It is! Okay, awesome. Let's get whatever's in this chest. Usually when I try to rejuvenate stuff, it doesn't actually work, so I'm happy about that. So if I open up this spring, will it take me directly to the dragon's mouth? Based on the fact that this is just a water ceiling, I get the feeling that that's probably what it is. So if that's the case, yeah, we can probably head over to the town and do some stuff there. Especially since Scott's pretty adamant about saying that I should go do that now. I'm assuming that spring is going to take me directly to the dragon's mouth. So in that case, is this? You don't exactly remember yet? Oh, it's fine. So I think I make an X here. Yeah, okay. That is how that works. So where is the town? I think I'm going in the wrong direction. What's it? City checkpoint, that's not it. Talk to the old man and find the restaurant. Those are the two things you should divert your attention to? Okay. Pay attention to the mirror locations? Okay. What? Something specific about it? I don't know. I'm trying to... I don't know which one of this is the town. I'm trying to remember where the town is. Is it... It's not this, is it? I guess it won't make the biggest difference in the world because I can just... You know, go somewhere else, but... We'll see. Oh, yeah, this is here. But this looks like it was the closest one. So I guess we'll just walk the rest of the way. It was right over here, so... Not like it's a long walk in any stretch of the word. Just gotta go through this loading zone one more that's directly next to it, and then we'll be fine. You look again? Well, I'm already over here. I didn't see one, because the other one said it was in Ryoshima Coast, and I think that one's, like, over by the tower thing. Like, I think it's over... I'm pointing as if that helps at all. I think it's over that way. Okay, look at it for something else. Okay, I suppose I can do that. Let me hold up. I'm sure that they make some sort of a shape that I am not seeing, but I'll take another look. Is this one? No. Why isn't this one? Okay, zoom out. Like, it looks like a smile, almost. I don't really see much of what those locations mean. Really. So I don't know. You're not sure if it's a good idea for me to wait on Dragon until next stream. We're not checking the names. I did check the names before, but
I mean, one way or the other, we're already over here. I'm gonna be streaming for another, like, half hour or so. You know, if we can worry about that next time. Well, not worry about it next time, but I think it makes sense. Keep you guys on your toes, make you excited for the next one, right? Yeah, I can't check the answer. Okay, I'll just wait until later. So I know that the old man was, like, in the corner. He's the guy that I'm most interested in here. Oh, there's whirlpools here. Interesting. Okay, let's see. This is his house. Is this the old man? Yeah, this is because he's got the flower, not the flower, the tree on his head. Oh, hello again, Pooch. Just look, the air in Scion City is crystal clear today. What a relief after that accursed mist that had covered the city. That no-good mist withered all the trees I so lovingly tended to. But it's gone now, as you can plainly see. Scion City looks like her old self once more. Mr. Flower Blossom Protector. The mist had hindered my efforts, but now I can do the Gura Shuffle and make the cherry blossoms bloom. I learned it from the certain flower dance master, you know? Okay. Would you care to see the Gura Shuffle, Pooch? Do not doubt my resolve. I shall dance when the time has come, but the city's wounds are deep. If I did the Gura Shuffle now, I would doubt my strength. I doubt my strength would suffice. I mean, just look at all the great cherry blossoms here on my roof. That is the sacred protector of Scion City, but as you can clearly see, it has been possessed by evil spirits. It will take considerable power to make such cursed trees bloom. I'm overwhelmed by the sheer number of them in this city, so I shall save my dance till the trees that aren't possessed bloom. That way I can borrow the powers of the profusely blooming blossoms. Okay, so I think that means that I just need to bloom every one of the trees that I can. I'm assuming that's what that guy's talking about. I feel like I've done that. These trees don't count, yeah. I'm pretty sure. I think that I've done pretty much most of those. Okay, oh, there's one, apparently. So let's at least... Oh, does that not work? Is this possessed by evil? Oh, talk to him again and I'll tell you how many you're missing. Okay. What am I doing? Whoa, I didn't know that I could do that. I'm just uprooting trees over here. Yeah, okay, so there's a couple of trees that I can't blossom yet. I'm sure you would like to see the Gura Shuffle, but I should say the dance to the trees that aren't possessed bloom. Just 4 more to go. Borrow the little power from each tree that blooms. I can drive out the evil spirits to make the city trees blossom. Okay. So I need to find 4 more trees. I don't know if he counts trees like deeper on in the city, or if they're specifically in this section of it. He's probably talking about the entire city, if I had to wager a guess. I think 1 is in his house. Okay, good to know. I can save that one for last then, I suppose, but I gotta find the others. I think it's just this section. Okay, good to know. Where are other trees? There's a treasure chest here. Have I not been able to go on this side yet? Kind of seems like there's treasure chests and stuff. There's trees right behind me. Okay, well, I will check that out. I got distracted by the treasure chest. Let's see here. There. Now, come on. Oh my god. Just hit the pot. There we go. There. Here. This one is not possessed by evil spirits. So that's 1. That one is possessed, so I can't do anything about that. So it looks like he's asking for 3 more. Have I been in here? I'm curious what this is. Oh, just. I will dig that up gladly. And another crystal. Those sell for a lot, so I definitely won't complain about that. Are you a merchant? Oh, what a worry that man is. My husband's trying to come up with a fashionable new design. So absorbed in the next room, he won't lift a finger to help me. Now about times when that rumor has driven all of our customers away. Maybe you could go and give him a good talking to, eh? Haha. Okay. That rumor has been a real blow to business, I can tell you. Do you see the row of willow trees outside our shop? People say a strange ghost appears there at night. Not that it seems to do anyone any harm, mind you.
Perhaps just my hubby's laziness that's bad for business. Maybe go and give him a good talking to, eh? Haha. So I probably need to come out front at night or something, but let's see what this guy has to say. Mr. Chick. This is a real puzzle. Oh, hello, white doggy. Want to keep an old worrywart company? I run this kimono shop, you see, but I feel it's time for a change. Am I going to be able to draw on this? I'm getting a bit sick and tired of seeing the same old colors. I was just trying to think of an exciting new design. Kimono designer, Mr. Chick. The thing is, it's not quite as easy as I'd hoped. I'm at such a loss, I'm tempted to ask you for help, doggy. Dude, can I draw on this giant kimono? Do you think you could help me come up with a new design? You catch on across the city? Take a look at the kimono back there. I found that simply by staring at it, one can draw inspiration. Draw. Yes, surely staring at it is the way to go. It's simple! Dude, okay, let's go. Alright, how do I design this? So let's give it some nice old-fashioned shoulder pads. I think that we need to give it... Okay, what else do I do? Oh god, the pressure's on. Let's give it some nice... Should I just draw the face? Nah, I can't just draw the face that I did. You know, here, I'll draw... Ooh, I know what I can do, actually. It'll be subtle. Am I running out of ink? Alright. Perfect. So that's the eyes. That's just, like, eyebrows that are placed really badly. Let's see, it's got to have a dimple right there in a bad spot. It's going to have tiny arms, and it's like, yeah, it's all happy and shit. Ooh, that arm is really long. Half of this arm got cut off. And then, of course, he will be sticking out his tongue upwards in a rectangular fashion. That no longer looks like a mouth, but who cares? And then he's also bleeding. And that's the kimono look. That barely looks like what I drew, but I guess it works. Whoa, what? Good heavens! How did this design end up appearing there by itself? Maybe my inspiration worked on the kimono after all. The design miraculously appeared from the kimono was being stared at. Maybe my inspiration's taken on sort of divine quality. In that case, I can probably come up with something even better. Here goes. You can let him power too, white doggy. Nah. But this is a golden opportunity. You have to seize the moment while you can. Nah, dude, I already gave you one. You can use that. Okay, so... What can I draw on this one? I can't. So I think I need to come out here when it's nighttime in order to deal with some sort of a ghost, but that's not my priority right now. Right now I have 2 or 3 trees that I need to find. Scott says he thinks one's in his house, so that would mean that we know where one is, but ooh jeez. I didn't want to fall in there, but I guess it's nothing more than a mild inconvenience. Can you please make a lily pad? Any trees over here? No, none that I can rejuvenate at the very least. I can't go that way? Why not? There's very clearly a path directly there that I could easily fit into, but apparently the game has other ideas. Can I... No? Can I walk on this wall? I can. It's a little bit less than easy, but I suppose it works. Ooh, damn it! Almost made it. Okay. Well, while I'm kind of close to this guy's house, I can go and see where the other one is in his place. I feel like I might need to go check deeper into the city, maybe, because I don't see any other ones. Okay, I've already done the one in his house, so there's 3 left that I need to find. They must be on the other side of the city. Unless there's some way for me to be able to break the curse on these trees, because there's 3 of those as far as I'm aware, but, you know, I can't do anything with them, so maybe there's more than 3, actually. It seems like it's 3, though. I suppose let's head deeper into the city, see if we can find those trees. Because I imagine that when he says the trees in the city, he would be referring to just anywhere around here, yeah? You know, where's that one guy that we helped fish? He was on this drawbridge before. He's gone now. He was cool. We will probably never see him again, though. Sad days. Sad days.
We can talk to Rao again if we want to. It's been a little bit since we've seen her. Hey, Rao, what's up? I'm relieved to hear Queen Himiko as well. But I also hear the Water Dragon's tyranny has reached new heights. No trading ships can get through. The city's food is running low, and the evil besieging our fair land still looms large in the shadows. Alright, so nothing new to say, I suppose. Okay. What else to do here? What else to do here? Oh, well, here's one. So, yeah, he must be talking about the whole town. So that's 1, and this looks like it makes 3. With these 2 trees here. Perfect. I'll take another quick sweep just in case, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the trees now. I'm so glad. Oh no, there's definitely more than 3 here, which leads me to believe that maybe he was just talking about that section of the town. Okay. So maybe I need to look harder. I suppose while I'm around here, I can at the very least bloom all of these while I can. We gotta get the food. It's utterly important that I grab that food. That I'm, like, not gonna use at all. Oh, hey, it's that guy! I thought he was gone. I'm pretty sure this is him.
Hmm? Hey, Hoodhead, what you up to here?
Oh, you're just in time to witness history in the making. I finally realized how empty the life of a sword collector is. Now I'm hooked on the thrill of fishing. Will you not join me in my newfound passion?
Yeah, sure. Oh, why not? We can afford to kill some time. Let's take ourselves up, Amy.
Ami. I'd said Amy. I haven't done that in a while, actually, surprisingly enough. I don't know if this is like an...
Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the pole to the fish. Let's catch a big one.
I don't know if this is like... any specific thing that I'm trying to do here, or if this is just like I can fish whenever I want to forever. But I'll give it a couple shots. I'm getting very distracted here, clearly. You caught killer fish.
Way to go, Ami. The more you fish, the more larger the fish will come. Keep it up.
Yeah. The more larger the fish become.
Let's just keep fishing.
Just a little bit. These fish seem like they're harder to collect.
No? Oh, come on.
The cut thing does not work all the time. I can't skip that? Wow. What if I'm impatient?
No, champ, don't give up now.
It seems like the fish are definitely becoming somewhat bigger. I feel like there's got to be some kind of end goal to this. You know, it's not like I've been at it for very long. I just started and they were already noticeably larger than they were originally. Oh, was that like a crawfish? What is it? It is a crawfish. Nice. I know animals sometimes. Alright, let's keep fishing. Okay, yeah, these are definitely bigger now. I'm trying to hook the largest fish in the group. At least the one that initially looks the largest to me. So let's do that. Okay, is that a bass? It's a black bass, yeah. I know my fish. Okay. That one looks big. I think I hooked something. And it's funny how I was just talking about Benki, and then up we find him right here just fishing with a crawfish. Yes! I love that little noise that he makes. Just yes.
You're on a roll, champ. Don't give up now.
Okay, yep. Extremely big fish are coming. I think I hooked something. I hope that they just keep getting bigger and bigger until it's like the water dragon sized. No, come on. Keep it in the happy zone. Keep it in the happy zone. When they turn around super quickly, it's hard to keep in the happy zone. No. Stay in the happy zone.
I gotta watch the... You know, I think that'll help, actually. Because I'm watching the bar. If I watch the fish, it seems to help a lot. At least in terms of worrying about the bar going... Or staying in the happy zone, rather. That definitely feels like it's helping, because you can tell when it's actually turning. Which is kind of a big deal. Oh, this thing still needs more? This thing does not want to get caught. I don't know if this is just a money thing or if I'm doing anything for this guy, but I'm not opposed to a little bit more fishing, because fishing in this game is a lot of fun. What's this thing called? You caught a huchen? Interesting. Got a roll, champ. Don't give up now. I'll try a couple more fish. Okay. Like, I'll say like 2 more of these, and if it doesn't seem like there's much of a noticeable difference, I can go back to trying to find the trees. Because again, I got quite distracted, clearly. This is a new fish. Oh, hey! That was only one. It's smaller. It's just a trout? Come on. Okay. Well, we'll go for one more fish. Okay. Why are fishing minigames so, like, easy to get addicted to? I swear. Ooh, what the hell is this thing? Almost like a eel of some kind. I wonder if I could use the, stronger brush to make a bigger difference. What is that? A catfish. Wow, apparently that's a big deal. Okay, one more fish. One last fish. The very last fish that I am catching. Just one more fish. This is incredibly important to do right here, right now. And then after this, we can go try and find those trees again. We've got to be somewhere in that first area. Yeah, I think of that... No, the trout only took one last time, but it doesn't matter. No. Yeah, I got so excited I forgot about everything else. You're right. We better get back to business. Alright, bye, dude. Thanks for fishing with me, I suppose. So we can take a quick look around here, see if there's any other trees. Oh, what a thoroughly thrilling battle. I feel like life itself is pulsing through my rod. I've discovered my reason for living. Aw, I'm happy to help, dude. I'm glad that he's so happy about that. He's a nice, cool guy. Let's take a look, see real quick if there's other trees that we can do anything about. At least in this section. Because there's definitely a good amount of trees here that I haven't been blooming to. There's a lot when I first came in. There's 2 more over here. Okay. That was that. With that in mind, let's head back into the other section and look for whatever 3 trees that I'm not able to see. Is it possible that those trees are, like, I can't get them right now because they're locked under the whole, like, darkness thing I don't know what to do with yet? It's daytime now, which I suppose is helpful. So, let's see. Oh, you can get them? Okay, well, let me take a look at it then. I will try some brush techniques. Do I have... I don't think I have anything that necessarily dispels darkness. I could try mist. Mist, I feel like, is the first thing that comes to mind that I think would make a difference, but we can try it. So... Oh! Ew. They're right here. Okay. Well, that's 2, at the very least, so it's not the cursed trees. In that case, where's the... That one's cursed, too. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I need to think hard about this one. Oh, boy. So I'm imagining, mainly based on the fact that there's, no cursed trees. Like... Or that there's more than one cursed tree. I would have to imagine that that's at least not not what I need to be using. I mean, it wouldn't be like a tree on this man's head, would it? It was his head tree. That's kind of cute. At last! The time has come! Though few in number, the trees that have bloomed are lending me their power. Now I can drive away the evil spirits with my dance. I shall make them cursed cherry blossoms bloom. Sorry to keep you waiting, Pooch. At last you shall witness my Gura Shuffle. Come along if you wish to see me dance. Are you ready? I give you the Gura Shuffle! Oh god, okay, I gotta follow him. Okay, so I'm assuming he's gonna dance the curses away. And then I need to make them blessed. Or bloom, not blessed. Okay. And now I gotta bloom it before he gets sad. Perfect. Yeah! Run, old timer, run! What the fuck? Okay. That was not the thing that I was expecting to happen right now. God, stop doing that. I'm trying to make a lily pad. I'm not trying to make just a random water circle happen. Quick! Go! Okay, he hasn't gotten the tree yet. Actually, that's good. Why didn't you go, like, the other way? That would have made far more sense, dude. You are too old to be hurting your knees like that. Yeah! Okay. This way. I think there's another tree, like, right over here somewhere. Yeah, like, right there. Hopefully he's going to that one. Yeah. He's not taking some really weird, stupid path. Hold up, I gotta dig up this treasure chest. Oh, crap. Awesome. And also grab this. You gotta multitask while you're around. Okay, don't jump the ocean, please. He's jumping in the ocean right now. It's okay. That one I can make. Barely. Very, very barely. Dude, there's a bridge right here. Why are you an insane person? Alright, whatever. Oh, wait, I gotta wait. I found it. Okay. Where are the other ones? Where are you going? Please don't do this. Please don't do this, sir. He's a crazy man. At least I'm also a crazy dog. Okay. Where was the other one? I don't know, but he clearly seems to, so... Oh. I feel like you could have taken a little bit more of an efficient path. At least somewhat, but, you know, what do I know, I guess. Funny blue. Yeah. Okay, that was a very small jump you did there. We're jumping together because we're best friends! We were like side by side that entire time. Yeah! Woo! Oh, okay, I gotta bloom this. Woo! Whew! It worked! I got a bit out of control there. Frankly, I wasn't sure I could drive those evil spirits away. But when I thought about how happy the people of the city would be, I knew I'd had to make these trees bloom one way or the other. I care not whether it was my dance or the power of the gods that made them bloom. As long as the recovery of our cherry blossoms delight the people, I have no complaints. Yeah! Awesome. Alright, now I'm just gonna backflip away. Slowly. Okay, no, that's not a backflip. Or whatever, my backflip is not working. Oh no, it changed my old thing. Now it just... Man, it graffitied over my other graffiti. Dang. Alright, so that's that. I want to check the... whatchamacallit. That was a sun. Not what I meant to do. Okay, that's the crescent. So now, it's gonna turn to night. I want to see whatever this ghost out front of their shop is. Ah, it's an electric man. Hello, electric man. Are you gonna kill me? Hey! Am I right in thinking that you can actually see me? Ha! Of course, of all things. So the ghostly Raiden is finally spotted by a living being. It turns out to be a cute little doggy. Lightning Ghost Raiden.
Why are you staring at me like that? Okay, so I don't have any legs. But isn't that normal for a ghost in Nipon? It was killed by a bolt of lightning, you know? It's great, I never get hungry. No, it's great, I never get hungry, I never tire. It's fun all the way. There's just one problem. What's that? I've realized that it's not always easy for ghosts. I mean, it can actually get a bit boring floating around every day. No one can see me, so it gets lonely at times. Still, it's great fun for the most time. I should be able to enjoy using my spooky powers. Okay. Can we bring him back to life? Can we do anything with him? Can I make him bomb? Can I cut him? Can I turn him to mist? Can I, do this? Can I... Okay, this is going on still, so I can't really do anything yet. Can I make him be watered? I don't think that did what I wanted it to do. Okay, so I don't know if there's actually anything that I can do with this guy yet. Because I don't really have any lightning-based, powers, really. So that's not going to do too much for me at the moment. So Scott said before that talk to the old man, which I just did, and find the restaurant. So we can try and find the restaurant, and then that can be what we finish it off with. Where was the restaurant? I think that this was... No, this is like a merchant dude. This is a tool dealer. His voice is very strange. Very Animal Crossing, as is with everything else. Okay, so where is the restaurant then? What the fuck is... How do you have that, those weapons spinning around you like that? That's really cool. What is this? 7th strike. Glaive whose edge is divided in 7 parts. Grants ink bullet power? Oh, he sells gold dust. Hell yeah. Give me that. I've been looking for that, but I don't know what the hell this is. It's 100 yen. I'm gonna buy it. Is that a new weapon? It is. Okay. I'll have to give that a shot, but for now, I know that I want to use the golden powder on this thing, at the very least. So I'll have to try and remember to use that. Actually, just so I don't forget, let me go out here, go find an enemy, use that weapon, see how good it is, and then I can find the restaurant, and then we'll go back over to the dragon place. I'll check out the names of the things, because Scott's telling me that's something I should do. And then we shall call it quits for the day, and we'll save the dragon for next time. Let's go into equipment. I suppose we'll try this out as a main weapon first. Just a giant-ass sword. It's not doing too much yet, but let me cut off this thing's wings. Wind! Okay, it's definitely doing a lot of damage. No question about that. Let's see here. I don't think it's really worth the whip, mainly because of the range. We can still try it out as a sub-weapon, because the whip class is absolutely my favorite one because of the range. It's just helpful to be able to stand back a little bit. But we can see what it does as a sub-weapon, even though I literally never use my sub-weapons. So, let's see here. What was the button for sub-weapons again? Why? Okay. So it's like a little sword attack when compared to just like a reflector. I feel like I like the reflection because if I'm gonna attack, I'll just use my main weapon. So it seems like an interesting weapon, but not one that I am necessarily too wanting to use. I'm still glad that I bought it, though. I like to buy all that stuff whenever I can. Okay, that's just the ship glowing, because you can go in that.
Alright, to the restaurant, wherever the restaurant is. Okay. The whole city just disappeared and then reappeared. Oh, what's this? I didn't see this before. Oh, there's some cows up here. I didn't realize that this was an area that you could get to. You obtained crystal. Anything on the other side of this? Doesn't seem so. Alright, well, I will feed these cows some herbs. That's good. I suppose I'm glad that I ran across those. I feel like it's not often that I miss animals. Those were definitely in a very odd place. Okay, I bumped into an invisible wall there. Okay, Lego. I love how it's just like Ami's pause and then Isun's just there. Okay. The day-night cycle is feeling very short recently. So we know that this is the kimono shop. I don't know what the rest of these places are. It's just a giant lock because it's locked. Okay, this might be something. What do you have to say? The strange mist that was all over town is gone now. My father still hasn't been able to wake up. Rumor has it that it was the mist making everyone ill. Killing everyone. Why won't the gods make my father better now? All I need is medicine. Then I can make him well. But I'd never have enough money to buy something like that. Herbal medicine. How frustrating. It's available nearby, but I can't get any. Do I have that? I don't know if I have that. Could it be under, like... Okay, well, let me go buy you herbal medicine. Depending on how expensive it is. I'm not a freaking charity over here. Even though that's clearly what I am. I think I already checked him. Herbal medicine. I doubt that the weapons dealer sells it, but might as well talk to the guy. I don't know of any other shops that are around here. Alright, well, your father's sick and dying. That's your fault, not mine. Okay. What are all those whirlpools, anyway, that are just around? I have no clue. Let's check it here. Yeah, I remember there being a restaurant around here somewhere. I just don't know what it was. Blossom's Papa. Hey, Gramps! Gramps, wake up! Damn, he's dead, though. That sucks. So I guess if we see anyone selling herbal medicine, we know what we need to do. Bring that to her. But for now... Okay. Restaurant time. Let's see, is this a restaurant, mayhaps? I know where, like, the Tinder shop is. Tinder? Timber. Tinder is a completely different thing. I'm pretty sure that was, like, a timber shop. It was the place that you spawn after you built the bridge in the city. Okay, let's see. This is, like, a wood shop of some kind. Definitely not the area that I'm trying to get to. I guess I can take a quick look. Right, so maybe the restaurant is on the other side of the map. That's absolutely possible. So let's check it out. So I think I've checked pretty much every other building around here. Actually, this place looks like it might be a restaurant. It's got like an outdoors area. Can I go in here? This is totally okay. This is totally it. Hello. This afternoon is so relaxing. I mean, everything's all ready. Now all we have to do is wait for our customers. You cook your food preemptively? Strange. Oh, right, this guy. Hello there, pup. You look like someone who appreciates fine cuisine. Proper diet is the key to life. Eat well and be healthy. I'm Yama, top chef in Seion City. Pleased to meet you. Fiery Chef Yama. What do you think about this huge pot on the giant stove? Impressive, eh? I invested every yen of my name into it.
I had to get him special ordered from what I'm aiming to do. Ever heard of the tale about that mushroom? There's not a single chef in the world that doesn't know about it. I'm talking about the legendary golden mushroom. I spent decades trying to master the culinary arts, but I've yet to make a dish that truly satisfies me. If only I could get my paws on one of them golden mushrooms. I'm sure I could prove my true skill by making the ultimate dish. I already have this huge pot and giant stove. All I need now is a golden mushroom. Then I'll master the art of cooking. That is my dream. Huh? Could it be? Is that the legendary golden mushroom? I don't know where I got it, but apparently I have it. That sparkling gold color. That captivating shape. Yes, there can be no doubt. Where in the world did you find it, pup? I have no idea. Oh, never mind. With that mushroom, I could fulfill my dream. My dream to master the art of cooking. Please, pup, please. I must have that mushroom. What could a dog do with it anyway? Yeah, you know, you asked nicely, so I'll give it to you. Really? Oh, thank you. You're such a good pup. With this golden mushroom, I will attempt to make the ultimate dish. My long-cherished dream will finally be fulfilled. Alright. Huh? Oh, yes, the ultimate dish. I was so overwhelmed by emotion when the legendary golden mushroom came into my paws. Now, the day has passed without my preparing this huge pot and giant stove for this day, and now the time has come. I shall wait no more, pup. Today, the fiery Chef Yum will prepare the ultimate dish. Now watch carefully, pup. You may learn a thing or two. Behold, Yum, a super deluxe fan of the flames dance! Alright. So what am I gonna have to do with this dance? I don't have a fire thing, do I? I don't think that I have a fire. Well, like not one that can create fire. I have one that can move fire. Is that? Well, I see an infinity symbol over there. What? That's not even getting hot enough to the ultimate dish. It's been so hard, but it didn't even come to a boil. Maybe I didn't stir up enough air. I'm getting to wonder about this guy. Hey, what's up with that thing back there? Yeah, I just noticed. Is that the mark of Monogami? The god of the Inferno drawn on it? Did he put that there thinking he could harness the power of Inferno to heat up that huge pot? Did he really expect the gods to answer his selfish prayers? Well, we're going to. I could complete my dish if my huge pot got hot enough. Man must not give up once he decides to do something. That's why I'll try again. Right here, right now. Today, the fiery Chef Yama will prepare the ultimate dish. Now watch carefully, pup. You may learn a thing or two. Behold, Yama super deluxe fan of the flames dance. So the infinity symbol is just going to let me create fire whenever I want to, huh? At least seemingly. So, infinity. Did that work? I think that well, I'm not drawing it very well, but... Okay, no, there we go. I just didn't draw it right the first time. Hello, giant chicken man. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power has diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Unleash your wrath in a mighty fire burst. Okay. I'll do that. Yes, more food! I did it! My long-cherished dream, the ultimate dish is ready! I give you rice stew eruption! What do you think, pup? Pretty impressive, eh? Dude, alright, let's go. Not bad, but you can't tell how it tastes just by looking at it. But enough about that. I never thought you'd get the power of Monogami here, Ami. Remember that mark on the wall? Draw that, you can invoke the power of Inferno anytime you want. Use it to reduce those mean old monsters to ashes. They won't know what hit them. That's very good to know. You finished Bojack Cry? Nice, how was it? How many seasons is there? Also, I'm eating all this guy's food that he just made. His very precious dish. But I offered the key ingredient, so you know what? That's fair. So let's head back over to the one dragon area, and then I suppose we'll call it quits for tonight with Ōkami. Yeah, you've been telling me how good it's been. There are 5.5 seasons? Interesting. Oh, is the new one still coming out? Okay, so where can I go? I need to find another one of those mirrors. Season 6 Part 2 isn't out yet. I see. It was amazing. That's good to hear, Cry. I'm glad you liked it. Who's this person? Hello, dog. How are you doing? The city's air is 100 times better than it was before, eh? And I feel right as rain again. It's like getting rid of a curse. But there's still something bothering me. There's been a thief here in the city for a long time. He disappeared during the fuss about that awful mist. Is that purple guy in the background? But now that the city's back on its feet again, the no-good lout has made his return. Oh no! He works so quickly that no one has a hope of catching him. The lowlife's name is Hayazo. Alright, good to know. I don't care though, I'm leaving. So I believe that the area that I needed to get to is right next to one of those X marked mirrors. I just don't know exactly where that is. Purple guy is so menacing, dude. Purple guy from freaking Five Nights at Freddy's. He's in that show. That's insane. Oh, you mean purple guy from the back, just like standing there? He was standing very menacingly, dude. Like the way that those guys like, I suppose that works. The way that those guys just like stand there, like when they're too far away to be loaded incorrectly, they just stand, and it's funny. I don't know, I saw the word purple guy, and that's the only thing I could think of. But he is indeed very menacing. You showed up just in time to watch me jump off of a giant tower, Cry. I'm not gonna bite the cat, that would be rude. Is this one of... Is there even a save? There is not a save thing. Wait, what was there? There might have been one over this way. I thought you killed yourself. Now, Ami doesn't take any damage. I'm a failure. Bye. Alright, so let's get over to the whirling again. There's not one here? Well, oh. Wait, I can't even... Huh. I kind of figured that if I teleported here, the orca would show its face. Well, I'm not climbing up that tower. Go to the mirror? What mirror? This mirror doesn't have a freaking... There's no X's here, Scott. I can't X this. See? The mirror's not gonna do me that much. Not that one, what other man? Well, yeah, I know that, Scott, but if I wanted to freaking go, I would need to climb that entire thing again. And I think it's just gonna be quicker for me to just lily pad over, because the islands aren't that far away. I don't think that the water dragon will hurt me. I would like to think, at least from the, like literally, I thought that if I teleported there, that the orca would have shown up at the island, but I suppose not. What do you think I'm doing, Scott? That was my plan the whole time. You said just go to the mirror, and that's what I was doing. Then you yell at me for not doing the thing I was gonna do. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? So we got a little bit of lily pad jumping before we go here. It's like, is this something that I should be noticing, Scott? With like the mirror locations? Oh right, wind. I always forget about that. Well, that is much quicker, I think. It might not even be, but it feels quicker. In the coast? Yes, okay, I'll take a look then. Let me stay on this for a second. Can I... Is there something that gives me... Like, increases my ink? I'll just wait here for a second. So I do not want to run out of ink in the middle of this little lake area, that is for sure. Oh, bitch! Are you gonna take me back to the shore, actually? Oh, thank you! That was so nice! Whoa! I thought we were goners! How do we get out of that mess? I don't know, dude. It just happened. But hey, I won't complain.
You obtained vengeance slip. Yeah, I was waiting because I wanted my ink to refill, because I couldn't, because if I had just used another one, then I would have been all out of ink. I didn't think that the water dragon would come for me there. Does this one have an X on it? It does. Okay, perfect. So we can use this in order to get... Oh, stand there. We can use this in order to get back to the draconian place, and then we can call it there. But let's see. There's something about the coast. North Ryoshima Coast, Ryoshima Coast. This isn't a very intuitive way. North Ryoshima Coast, rocky area. And that's just the dragon place. Is this something? I don't think there's anything that I haven't done here. Is this new? Okay, strange. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have noticed that. Because, you know, I kind of assumed that all those X's are places that I've already been. Like, I hovered over the rocky area one before, but I just figured it was a mirror that I forgot about. Cool, cool. I'll definitely take the extra praise. Alright, let's see what it is that I can upgrade. We have 400. Yeah, I need more money! More money storage. Oh, dude, full. Nice. I can now hold the maximum amount of money. Perfect. Okay. You know, for being 2 weeks without coming back to this game, it doesn't feel like... This game... This is really intuitive. Or not intuitive, the way that this moves, but... it doesn't feel like I had gone without playing this game for 2 weeks. So let me tell you what I'm doing right now, right? Okay, so I'm gonna hit down. I'm gonna hit down on the map right now, right? It takes me to the right for some reason. Okay, I'll hit down again, makes sense. Hit down again, I guess, down, down, down. But then I'll hit down, it brings me here, and then up there. I don't understand how that works, but whatever. It's fine, I end up getting to where I need to be in the first place. So now we're back underwater, and that is where we can call it quits. We can save the dragon for next time, and we can grab that orb that we need so desperately. And we can continue to try and save the place. We can go to Oni Island, right? That's the name of the place. The island with the weird face. And that'll be good. So how do I leave the game? I forget. Oh, right. There was a weird way you had to hit minus, and then return the title. So that is Ōkami for today. Now loading. That now loading symbol is very high quality, actually. I just noticed. But that's fun. We learned some valuable information. We got some more deals on the water dragon and all that. We explored a lot. That was a very exploration-filled Ōkami stream. We talked about Animal Crossing a lot. At least I did, which was cool. Anything else? I don't think so. As always, thank you all so much, guys, for coming out. As always, there's the Discord in the panels below. Shut up, Ōkami! There's a Discord down in the panels below that you can join in and talk to me about this game or anything else. On Friday, I think I'll be back for Friday for Ace Attorney. I promise that the schedule's going to get... I promise the schedule's going to get a little bit more consistent, but it's been a mess recently. But, like, you know, my family's doing something Friday. I'm going to see if I can miss it, but, you know, we're figuring out scheduling. It's a couple different things. We'll see if we're back for... not Ōkami, for Ace Attorney on Friday. But, Scott, Cry, Narwhal, thank you all so much for coming out. You're going to do some stuff before we watch things. Sounds good to me. I was going to do some stuff anyway. So that works. And I suppose I don't want Ōkami to change the menu on me, so I gotta move this before I end the stream. I suppose I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping in.